No, ma'am. I just want a freeway interchange. Freeway interchange. And I'm actually really proud of what we've done so far. I sometimes forget that even in 11 episodes, which are sometimes between 5 to 6 hours, we've actually done a hell of a lot, seeing as this was all manually placed. And I'm so happy about that. I am super happy about what we've got. I do need to bear in mind, though, that these ferries have become a bit of hell on earth, because the amount of people that are using them, madness. Absolute madness. So I do need to bear this in mind going forward. But we will put in some more routes. Also, we fixed all the lag issues. We did like a little test stream yesterday, and it looks so much better now. So much better now. So thank you for those who popped into that as well. How's your Saturday going so far? Pretty good, pretty good. Nice chilled morning. It's been pretty good. Can't complain. Okay, now, if I am remembering correctly, we are going to our campus site, which we have not started just yet. And this is a big old... what do I want to call this? Chunk of land? I was going to say shard of land, but that would be a bit weird. But this is going to be where our main university campus is. So with this game, there are 3 types of campuses. There's a liberal arts, there's a trade school, and a university campus. We're going to go for university because it was the one that did or has more stuff to help citywide. And I think with everything that's going on at the moment, it's not too great. It's not too great. So I think we're going to do with this one. And I genuinely think that...
You can just fuck me, it's fine.
I generally think the campus might take up most of this area. Hello, Nix. Hello. Shard of land, yes. How are you doing, Nix? I hope you're well. Right, but before we do that, let me try and figure out... let's figure out where we want this video to look. Because ideally, I want to get like a nice swooping front. I imagine just something like this, because we will be getting most of this area in today. Hopefully. Let's do 10. We'll do a 2-second delay. And a 2-second delay. And let's see what that looks like. Okay, I'm pretty okay with that. Aya loves Merry Satmus. Well, that's an interesting one to go for. But Merry Satmus to you too, Nix. How is your sat going? How is your sat going? This is episode 12, so Sav. So we can go back to that at the end. Perfect. Okay. At least I hope it's that, because I didn't log into work. I have been so thrown off by this week. Or, like, because I have been working from... I haven't been in the office in, like, 3 weeks because of, like, how quiet it is. And it's nerve-wracking, to say the least. But we did get an email confirmation today that our faculty, the restructure, will be confirmed by the 28th of August. So hopefully by that point, I'll know if I actually have a long-term job. I know short-term it's there, but long-term we'll find out. Okay, so I think the first thing that we need to do is obviously a road connection, which is going to be very important for this. We will have a ferry connection coming over as well. We will probably have a metro connection across this way, and probably a train connection coming in. So this is going to be like a huge... I don't want to say a transit hub, but this will have types of transit throughout the whole thing, which is good. If they assign you a CEO, feel free to buy us all cheesecake. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't have the capabilities of being a CEO for a bank. But we'll see. Hello, Ed. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, so first things first, we need some sort of interchange. And this is actually going to be very, very loud. So, sorry. My bad. I might turn it down just a touch, actually, because that was even loud for me. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Has anyone got any nice plans for their Saturday? I'm also looking, this is like a dried up riverbed. And I'm half tempted to actually allow that to flow. So I think that'd be quite nice. Yeah, can I make this flow? Is this literally blocking it? Damn beavers. Or is it literally... What is this? Actually, I just don't think it's high enough. Let's change that. Let's change that. Change the water capacity down to like minimal. Minimal, I said. So let's do it to about there. And then I might need to quickly terraform this just a touch as well. We'll see. But yes, what we all up to on our Saturdays. Please do tell me. Because obviously I want to know. Let's break this through. Let's see how this fares. Because if this floods down here, we might have a bit of an issue. Sorry, Rocket. We are going to take out some more of these trees. But, so I did ask the Discord today what we want to see on our campus area. And trees. Trees did come in first and foremost, seeing as I deforest everything, apparently. For good reason. But if I didn't do this, then there'd be some issues, so... I'm fine. Good. Played squash, and now I'm probably going to re-roll on BG3 because I'm too indecisive. So, I am just saying this. You know that you can respec your character in Baldur's Gate 3, right? You do know that, right? DBs? DBs. We love DBs. Okay, so we'll let that flow through. I'm half tempted to try and put some canals in here, but I think it's probably a little bit of a weird place to do so. So, let's get in our interchange. And I think we're going to use a pre-made one just to save some time. And I think I did see one that I did like. And it wasn't that. Although, yeah, because I don't think there's going to be too much built up here. Where is it? That's too big. That's the problem with these. There's so many to choose from. So many to choose from. And some of them... I mean, some of them are really nice, don't get me wrong. But others, not what I need. This one actually has a rate. What the fuck is that? No, ma'am. I just want a freeway interchange. Freeway interchange. Probably some, like a trumpet, I imagine. Probably like a trumpet. That'd be good if it was the other way. That's too small. Cheesy wants a freeway. Trumpet! Yes, freeway trumpet. Hello, V. Welcome on in. How are you? I did not know this. Yeah, you can respec. If you wish to. See, all these are, like, really nice, but I don't really see... Well... I can't remember if I'm actually building over here. If I am, then something like this might not be half bad. But it is a little bit complicated. I swear to God. Mike, you have been on it with your clip game. I'm not complaining. But you're definitely on it. You're definitely on it. We'll just say that. Yeah, I don't need a double trumpet. Absolutely not. I just want a normal freeway exchange. Again, just turn the right way and I'd be happy. I mean, I could probably do something like this and curve around. What does this look like? Interchange for bendy people. Well, I am bent. I am bent. No, come on. There's got to be... I picked one out already. Maybe we'll just go for one of these. They're not the best, but... Or I just make my own. Oh, should I just make my own? I might just make my own. I can't find it anymore. I can't find it. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. We just need to change it a little bit. Thank you. Thank you for that, Mike. I appreciate that. I think. Where'd it go? I've lost it. How did I lose it? How did I lose it? Oh, there. Found it. Don't worry. We're all good. So yeah, something like this. And then we'll just move where this is and bring it down this way, essentially. Which will work. We just need to connect these up now. Although these are... Yes, they are 3 lanes. Perfect. Oh. And so the troubles begin. Oh, I didn't click on it. That's why. My bad. My bad. Okay. So yeah, this can basically come probably... Well, actually, probably need a little bit of a curve on this. Why are you being weird? Okay, let's do it the other way. So we'll bring it to like 15. Same on this side, but we'll flip that around, of course. And then hopefully we can get like a nice solid curve in here. Not quite. Okay, so we'll bring it maybe up another 15. And then should be able to get something quite nice in there. I say quite nice. It's not the best curve that I've done, but it's definitely better than some. And there's a tree in the way. Let's see if I can make this a little bit nicer. Okay, I'm okay with that. This side as well will need a little bit of a change. Definitely gonna drag that out a little bit. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Let's grab it from you. Let's grab it from you. Let's straighten that up. And let's do a little swooshy. My favorites. Alright, it's a little bit topsy-turvy, but I think that will work for what we need it to do. Okay. And then we just need to reroute this. And I think the better way of doing that is just deleting this. And bringing that straight down. Now what are these? Are these 1 lanes? They are. They are 1 lanes. So let's do... Starting down. I need to turn off all this stuff or else it's going to cause issues. Don't snap, please. And then this needs to ideally come down to there. And autosave already. Well, that's not great. In fact, I might change that because that's quite a steep turn. Let's do that. Also, I just realized I built on Twitter and you'll get some replies. I'm not surprised, me. I'm really not surprised. There's that one as well. It's only going to be a matter of time until I did that. Doop and doop. And then we'll do the same, but over on this side if we can. That's not terrible. Might need to change the height of this a little bit, though. Make it a bit smoother as we go up. Same with this side. Okay. And then I think just changing this into a highway road. that feeds down to this area. There probably will be residential up here later point, but we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Our main focus day is the Campusius. That's what I said. That's what I said. So we'll go something like this. Down to, I'm going to say about there. And then we can link this up. Staring all the snapping on. This might get a little bit funky. But we can alter it all in a moment. Because that is disgusting. But we're going to fix it. To our best capabilities, at least. Why are you doing something weird there? Well, that's why. You're still doing something weird there. Why wouldn't you come down? Campusius? Cheesy, you just can't say Campussy like the rest of us slurs. I know, I'm kind of cursed to it, I think. I think it's a curse. Okay, this is a little bit glitchy. I might need to move these out a little.
No time for lubricant.
There's always time for lubricant.
Thank you for the lubrication. I'll do it in a moment. Also, who did that? Josh, aren't you meant to be doing something right now? Like, I don't know, wedding shopping? How you doing, Josh? Unfortunately, it's just coffee today. Okay, that doesn't look too bad, but we'll have to do some intersecting stuff to make it look somewhat nice. Oh, good lord. I'm drunk in John Lewis. I can't hear you, but have a good stream. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate you. Drunk in John Lewis is a new one on me. Drunk in John Lewis is a new one on me. Oh no, you went to I know where you went to, never mind. Let's solid line this. Let's solid line this. Solid this as well. What am I missing here? Oh, there as well. Actually, this can be like a really wide chevron. I might have to redo this in a second. Okay, this should work. This should work. So if I add in this, and this, that probably wouldn't be stripes. That would probably be a chevron. And then I think I'll do this. That's an odd stripe. Oh, I can make this. I forget I can make this like actual concrete, right? Asphalt. I mean, that looks a bit weird. Pavement. Slightly off color. And I don't know which pavement we use. Damn it! What does gravel look like? Not really. Can I just do... How do I find out what this color is? Actually, you know what? I think that's pretty close. We'll copy that. And then we'll fill in same on this side. Color. This one. Paste. Okay. Or should this be I think this should be chevrons, actually. Can I make these white? Jesus Christ, that's bright. I said white, not that white. Alright, we'll just copy this one instead. I'm really struggling what this would be. Hang on. This is on. We'll just keep it as stripes. It's a no entry. It's a no entry, you know? Okay. Shows what I know about driving, though. Shows what I know about driving. Paste. There we go. I kind of want to make this, like, brighter now. Paste. There we go. Okay, so it's a little bit funky, but at least we know how that's all coming in. Right, now we need to figure out how we're doing this. Okay, so our first campus area. Is this a campus district? I don't think it is. No. It's like I wasn't prepared to do this. Okay. Let's chuck this in. Let's grab our campus area instead. Let's turn off this bright-ass overlay. And I guess for now, we'll just say this whole island. But things can change, obviously, depending on how big we want it. And I just want to check, can I... Okay, annoyingly, I can't do a park within a campus, because that would be pretty nice. Although, I could just take out the middle and then put in a park. Because I think that's what we kind of want to do today. I'm kind of tempted to see if we can get, like, a campus... Essentially, imagine, like, 3 tiers. We'd have a park in the middle with all our transport around it. Then out of that, we'd have all of our campus area. And then out of that, we'd have maybe, like, fraternity houses and stuff like that. And I kind of like that idea. I'm just not sure if it's going to work entirely. But we can give it a go. We can give it a go. In fact, yeah, I'm going to give it a go. So let's get a outline of our park area first. Admittedly, so what have we got? We've got a zoo, we've got an amusement park. We haven't got a nature reserve yet. And I feel like it might be quite nice to do a nature reserve in the middle. Although I think nature reserves need like campfires and log cabins to like level up, which seems a bit weird to me. Having that in the middle of a university. Tents, yeah. Nature Reserve Museum. Yeah, this doesn't kind of sit right for me. Annoyingly. Fire tower, yeah. So I think this might just have to be like a normal park area. But we can decorate it how we want, of course. Or it's not a park area and we just put in park itself, because we don't need it leveled up, I guess. Okay, I'm thinking too much, clearly. So let's get a... In fact, we're also going to change things up a little bit here. So I'm wondering if we use these cobbled lanes. So I think with the campus area that we're going to go for, I think these look really nice. I think these look really nice, so I might try these, actually. Okay, so let's go. How big do I want this? Let's go 20 by 20. Let's bring... In fact, I know this is slightly cheaty, but I think what I want to do is just grab this and move this over so it's more central. So I like the idea of this rock, or these two rocks being quite central. and having like some sort of like water feature down there as well. Where am I going? Sand. I need. Let's take it out of there. Yeah, a little bit more. Cool. So we have this, and then I think. Actually, let's get some small curves. So that'll be 23. So then if we come down... Gosh, how big is this? If this is like the central point, 60? This seems like a huge park area, but I'm kind of okay with it, actually. This will act a bit more like Central Park than Rocket's suggestion in the other city. Good. Look, I'm not saying I'm great at everything, Rocket, okay? More parks, And I'm just thinking about this from like a not a logical standpoint, I guess, but from one that's... Or should this be more central to the island? I might have to quickly, actually. I might have to quickly try and do something with this. Let me see. Can I move this whole thing? I'd say that's a bit more central, right? Ish. I think that's better. And then we can reconnect this road up. I mean, he's putting trees there now, but I'm sure they'll be demolished later. Mike, don't be like this, okay? Don't be
I need
like
to have
this.
sex, like right now. Someone needs to have sex with me, like today. Like someone needs to sex me right now.
And I'm certainly not being like that. Lucas? Hi, Lucas. How you doing? Good to have you. Doing well. Also, I feel like I want this to curve a little bit more than it does. How are you doing, Lucas? Welcome on in. How are you and the boyf? Yeah, this seems a bit more natural. And then we have this in the center. We just need to move that sand again. You didn't say I was wrong. You know, for some reason, I thought you were Mike. I apologize. I apologize. So, yes, you're wrong. You are wrong. My voice is good. Your voice is good? Well, what do you mean your voice is good? Were you ill? I'm sorry if I didn't know that. Shad, I never hate you. You know this. I hope you know this. And if you don't, well, I don't know. Sorry. I don't know what you want. Okay, let's do park area. First, this, and then we'll go around the outside. I don't think this is going to be as neat as I was hoping, but we can try. In fact, we can probably go over this again. Okay, Prospect Park. I love that, actually. I love that. We're keeping that as is. Yes, how I am in the voice. Oh, I meant boyf. I meant boyf, if I said that incorrectly.
Does it vibrate?
Maybe. Hi, Nave. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Actually, that's a lot quicker. Why have I not been doing that? Okay, park in the middle. Nice. It is a cheesy city if there is an earthquake. Thankfully, natural disasters are turned off, but at the end of every playthrough, we do activate them. So maybe eventually? We'll see. I don't need to even this out very much. This should be good. How are you doing, Dave, though? I hope you're well. Okay, so we have a park. We have a campus. Now, campuses take their sweet-ass time to actually start. So I think let's get the starting buildings in there, and then as it levels up, like the zoo is, we can change it up. Okay, yes. So we're gonna go for the university campus. I really annoyingly, I love the liberal arts ones. Like, I feel like they look very European. I love the look of them, but it's the end stuff that's like, it's good. So essentially, how universities work, they level up, and the higher end stuff, the stuff that you level up at the last and unlock, effectively help the city. So for this one, it helps with local office zoning, increases revenue, all that sort of stuff, which is nice. But the university campus ones, where are they? I think I've unlocked like loads of museums apparently. They help more. So city pollution, electricity consumption, attractiveness of the overall city, ambulance count, patient capacity. Like, I feel like this is stuff that our city mayor, Jack Colby, would want. Headachy, and doctor had to cancel an appointment because she was ill. Next appointment is a phone call in September. Oh, Jesus Christ, Nath, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope... Well, I know it's a bit useless saying this, but I hope that you can get seen sooner. I really do. I really do. That's awful. You know what I want to do here, actually? This is the center point, right? Can I do like a little... what do I want to do here? 3. Maybe something like this instead. And then the campus itself, or the main administration building, can go right there. Right at the edge. Oh my god, imagine studying here and just seeing that in your background. Dear lord. And everyone's happy with a university finally. Fucking hell. Coffee and depression food acquired. First of all, are you okay? Now to relax into the car, inspection at 4. If you need anything, you know I'm here first, dog. At least I hope you do. I hope you do. Okay, so we have some dormitories, we have a study hall, we have groundskeeping, a club, and then that's it to start off with. So, I think let's keep this as it is, and then maybe get some paths around the outside. Do I want it to be symmetrical? I'm going to try not do it as symmetrical as I'm thinking in my head. But that might not happen. That might not happen. I think at this end of it, I think it works. In fact, just to keep Rocket happy, trees. Trees on them. You're welcome. Yeah, just don't have the energy to cook. Okay, fine. No worries. If it probably just stressed, so hopefully it will alleviate. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Okay, so we're not allowed to build in the center, that's fine. But all of our academic buildings can go up here. And I think maybe what we do is we have a north side and a south side study hall. Or would that be more east and west? No, because I don't want them traveling so far just between lessons. Like, if they're coming from their housing into it, then yes, but that sounds like a bit of a problem. So let's try and get some form of hall behind this, if we can. I'm going to have to get rid of those trees, which is really annoying. That's really annoying. Actually, it's not that far to walk. It's not that far. How long was this again? 60? I wonder if we can find, like, the halfway point. 60, so 30 is, like, there. We do the same on this side, just so I can see it. There? There. So yeah, actually, I think I've changed my mind. Imagine me changing my mind. So yeah, study hall on either side of the campus. I think that will work. Because the good thing is that they can use roads to get to different campus buildings. So compared to UVA and Penn State, there's this short walk. Well, I mean, yes, but also it's I can't actually remember how much this technically is, if I'm completely honest. So we'll surround it with pathways. There. Okay, perfect. So what else have we got? We've got our groundskeeping. I think that should be relatively close to the main building, if I'm honest. So maybe just behind it. Although now I'm thinking about it, so later on we do unlock like a graduation ceremony area. That was a stumble. I'll admit that. That behind here would actually look really nice. So maybe I'll keep this out of the way, actually. I'll be fine. Yes. Ease. You know what, let's just put this... Well, because we've got two, right? So let's put one behind here. One behind here. And then what was this? A club. Let's keep the clubs up here, I think. We'll put two down for now, but I know we'll get more as we go on. And then we just need dormitories. And I imagine we'll probably get them around the outside of the study halls, because it'll be quieter. Actually, should I get some... Oh, actually, I could make this look quite nice, actually. Okay, I might change things up a little bit. But I am going to change things up a little bit. Would it be there? It might be a little bit closer, actually. It is a little bit closer. I think this looks really good, actually. I think this looks really good, actually. It's a little, like, cramp them all together, but I think because we're going to be using most of this island, I feel like if it looks a little bigger, I'm not going to complain at that. I'm not going to complain at that at all. Oh, see, now I'm tempted to do one here as well, if I can. Which I'm going to assume, actually, I probably can. Oh, I definitely can. Just need to find the right spot for it there. Oh, that's so good. Hear me out. Fire safety reasons don't have enclosed courtyards. I mean, yes. But also, no. Yes, but also no. What is this? 11. Oh, jeez. Cities Skyliner. Now, I wonder what game you play. Welcome on in. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thanks for popping on in. Yeah, I really like the look of this. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to repeat this on both sides now. Annoyingly, I am. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if I can remember my digits. So 1 and 2. Three. And 4. Out. I can't remember what that was. 6 and 11. That's 7, so not quite. 6. 11. And in. 11 and in. Sorry, for a corporal co-worker, you're absolutely fine. You never need to apologize, Lucas. We're here for a good time. Not a long... Well, hopefully a long time too, but, you know, I tried. It failed. We're here for both. We're here for a good time and a long time, so you take any time you need to go back and forth between things that you need to do. Okay. Beautiful. Lots and lots of space. Okay. So far we only have a car network, road network into here. We will need extra stuff. We love a long time. Aha. I play a game you'll never guess. Oh god. Is it the critically acclaimed and massively flopped SimCity 2013? Is it that? And say yes. And say yes. God, that game was awful. Okay, so let's have a quick look. And we will let this run because this does need time. Thankfully, attractiveness is already there, which is great. We are making quite a lot of money. So I think we're going to say free lunch because I can. And then let's do a dissertation for new students. Weird thinking of having a dorm room without a view of a rival college and amazing sunsets. Maybe I went to a weird school. No, that sounds about right for most things. Also, an ad starting soon. That game tried so hard, but EA got EA. And the same thing's going to happen with The Sims, Hugh. When Paradox, the same people who made this, releases Life by You, it's going to be the exact same thing. Although I'm still not sure about how I feel with them all speaking English, which is a bit weird. But never mind. Okay, so we do have metros coming over here. I just need to have a looky and see what we have. So quite nicely, we do have a couple stations that are kind of already aiming into this area. So I think realistically, what we're going to have, we're probably going to have a metro station behind these blocks. We're going to have a ferry stop behind these blocks. And then I'd probably say a train line behind these stops. I think that's probably going to be the best idea. I think that's going to be the better idea for sure. What other mode of transport could we get in here out of curiosity? Because it'd be nice if we could get a train up here. And then something else here, but I don't think... well, actually, we could put in intercity buses. We haven't got that. It will clog up a lot more of the road network, though. It will clog up a lot more of the road network. Planes isn't going to be a thing. A monorail. Maybe not. Maybe not a monorail. I guess intercity buses might not be a bad shout. Like, because if you're thinking about it, I know it would be on the campus, but it kind of makes sense. Me and the boyfriend are good. Had a shit day yesterday. Fell asleep on the call. He didn't mind. That's why we called. That's fair. That's fair. As long as you're both happy, that's the main thing. Yeah. We'll get the metro in first. I think that's probably gonna be better. So we do actually have these hubs that probably have both. Trams. No, that'd be a long way for a tram. That'd be too long for a tram. Yeah, we do have these like really nice hubs and stuff, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. Harbour ferry, not needed. Although I wish I remembered that we had that, because I would have probably used that. Never mind. Looks like a body with a booty. Maybe. Maybe. We'll never know. And these are hubs as well, right? Crossover trains. See, some of these I haven't used, and I really want to. I really, really want to. But no. I really want to, but no. This is probably going to have to be elevated as well, because I don't like the idea of a metro going underwater for that long a period. So do we have a metro end of the line station at all? I don't think we do. Don't think we do. So we might have to do something like this, which am I liking the look of this one? Am I liking the look of this one? Oh, it does go over a road as well. Okay, that could be quite useful actually. Especially if we get like the road going around here. Stop like right there. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea, actually. Okay, let me try and figure this out a second. We probably won't have this road going around the outside, or at least not here. Oh, maybe we will, actually. Maybe we will. Seems a bit weird. But that's me. That is me. Oh, in fact, actually, this is going to have to come out even further, isn't it? Because of that road. Okay, none of this is staying here. It's just so I can figure out where this needs to go. I want to say, if I can, here. Or is that going to be too in the way? Might need to go further back. And of course it's not going to be central, because why would it be? I also don't know if I like this building. I don't know if I like this one. We might have to pick a different one. And it does need to be overground. What metro lines do we have? This one's over. That's actually that does look quite modern, actually. I think we use this one somewhere else. Let's have a look at what else we've got there. We don't need a dual line, that's for sure. Just see what we've got to play with. Okay, so I'm absolutely getting rid of this one. Sorry, Peanut. Oh gosh. I'm thinking, like, if a university has funding for a metro, which one would it go for? Would it go for slightly more natural, or would it go for, like, artistic? Probably artistic, actually, right? Probably artistic. Yeah, probably artistic. Okay, so that's the center point. How wide is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 7? 7 wide? I hate that. Why is it always 7? Why? God, I hate 7. I can't count. I can't count. It's not 4. It's, yeah, I can't count. Sent links that explain my college experience, not posting the name here due to how social it is. I'll have a look after Strimstram if that's okay. Wait, is this too small now? Well, to be fair, actually, we're not going to be having any of the trees on this. So I think we should be okay to get rid of those. At least those ones. And then we can shuffle this into the middle a little bit more. Yeah, because this won't go any further. This won't go any further. Which is kind of what I was kind of hoping for, like, finding a dead-end one, but I don't think we have that option. So, yeah, sucks to be me, I guess. Sucks to be me. Okay, so we have that. Let's bring this out. Let's get rid of these roads. So there's a bit of space. I'm debating whether or not to keep these roads in now. I think what I'm gonna do... How far is this from here? 6? I think I'm gonna do something like that instead. Gives it a bit more space. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that's better. It's still a little tight. Little to the right off center. What is of that? Why would you do this to me? Oh, are you freaking... is there a fine... Do I have fine position mode? I don't think I do. Oh, no. Oh, no. What have you done to me, first dog? Okay, it's never gonna be central, alright? It's never... Oh, no. Oh, why did I say that? Why did I say that? Why did I say that? But it's a central light. No. Actually, it might be the angle. Because from up here it doesn't, but from here it absolutely looks central. And to be fair, with their guidelines, it definitely is. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So that will be one way in. And I think we're probably going to get this connected up first. Realistically, I'm going to have to connect these two islands. I didn't want to. But I think for the purpose of this, it's going to be pretty important that we do. So it has like some sort of firm ground once it's coming over here. So I think that's going to be pretty important. Okay. Let's get this network in. This one. So keep this high, please. That's already sloping down, so that's a no-no. Object to alt that height. Thank you. Where do I want this to go? Actually, it might be easy if I start at this end. Oh yeah, also time for flooding. This game is good with water. No! There will be no flooding. Not one bit. Where's going to be easier? Probably this track, because this one will probably go northbound. This one will eventually go up past Smegma to the... Up past Smegma. Why did you name these so awfully? Admittedly, it wasn't all of you. Admittedly, it wasn't all of you. I mean, someone else could be floating. That's a bit... okay, where are we going with this? Actually, ironically, it's almost a straight line. It is almost a straight line, actually. So let's just come to here. Straight slope. Is that actually connected? Yes, okay. Cheesy, please. It's not my... Look, it's not my fault. Look, some people named it Smegma Gardens. This one's called Lady Gardens. High Hills. You know. You can name it Bondage Beach. I did not name it V. There is a Channel Point Redemption where you can name something. Whether it be a district, a road, a building. It's not my fault people are like this, okay? It's not my fault. Yeah, it's gonna be quite difficult to figure out where this goes actually. Okay, let's go over, and I think I want a little bit of a curve on this. Not too much of one though. That might have to be lowered down. Can the train start going under an island? Well, this isn't a train, it's a metro. Yes, technically it can go underground, but I was toying with this idea when I was planning the map, that it makes more sense for it to go over, due to how wide it is. And then again, like, I know you've got like stuff like the Eurotunnel and stuff, but again, that's a train, not so much a metro. So obviously you have metros going like between New York and Manhattan. You've got trains that go underneath the River Thames, or the metro underneath the River Thames, but it's not as big in an expanse, you know? So that was my reasoning for it, I guess. Whether it's good enough, that's for you to decide. That's for you to decide. Where was this road? Ooh, that's actually really off. But I did want to carve in there, to be fair. We can carve this. We can carve this. Also, this is going at a completely different height. Blah, blah, blah. Turn everything but nodes and segments off. Grab this. Object height, alt to that. There we go. It's a bit better. And then we can actually turn this into a proper bridge as well. You still alive? Of course. Of course. Of course. We know you love a good curve. I don't know what you're insinuating. You know, actually, I might change my mind on this. I think I might lower it a little bit more. If I can get away with it. I think that's okay. Maybe this one up a touch more. I think that's okay. Just so it's not as high over here when it goes underground. How are you doing there, Caffeine? I hope you're good. This is going to be really annoying to see. That seems flat. Okay, I'm okay with that. Oop. What do you mean, oop? And oop. And then, I mean, I could have a stop here, actually. No. Fuck my residents. What did I say there? 25 by 25? And then hopefully this is somewhat nice. 1916. That's not too bad. Okay. I think that's a pretty solid connection. Do you love when the DC blue line goes under the Virginia side? On the Virginia side? I wish I knew what that was. Okay. So 1 and 2 and back. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. This is Metro Line 4. I mean, I really should name these Metro lines as well. Uh-oh. Didn't do that. So what we got? We have only 2 of them. I think that should be okay. Especially with like 400 per line or per car. We can always up it if we need to. Oh, God. Which... I don't know what this is. elevated metro station with this one. Battery depot. Okay, yeah, we'll see how that gets on. It'll definitely need more capacity as we go, but do metros use colours for the lines? It just happens to go under in a pretty area. Yeah. You can put colours on their metro lines if you really want to. Yeah. Green, blue, red, yellow. See? Try again, DC. Oh, DC Metro uses colourful lines. Got it. My bad. It's all fine. It's okay, everyone. Calm down. Oh my god, I just realized I have cheese in the fridge. I also have coffee. Let me do that first. Okay, yeah, so we have a coffee line. Coffee line? We have our coffee line.
There's no time for lubricant. There's always time for lubricant!
Just did first, dog, but thank you. So we have our metro line, is what I was trying to say. Also, we need... Oh, it's literally called Camembert Coasts University. I love that. I was like, we should probably give it a name. But no, Camembert Coasts University, I am all for. Ugh. Go out there. This can go same as that. And then out there. Can we name the train the coffee line? Sure. Need caffeine? Always. There needs to be a cafe crawl in the morning, so a pub crawl. Oh my god, that actually sounds wonderful. Happy belated, hope you have a lovely day. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it. I did very much enjoy my day. Obviously, we didn't really go out and do anything. That's why we did a longer stream. But I certainly enjoyed it either way. And thank you. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. How are you doing? I hope you're good. I kind of like the idea of this having its own water tower for some reason. And I kind of like the idea of it being like in this park. Like it's like a saved area. Would you have that? I feel like you would. Oh, but then we also need pollution stuff. Never mind. Okay, let's hook this up instead. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for being good. How's Cities Skylines? Going well. We are literally just working on our... well, I mean, yeah. So essentially, Dylan, and I guess anyone else who is new here and lurking away, this is a completely custom, heavily modded. So every building that you see here is custom placed, or it's like changed into like their default zoning. So like a lot of these like homes are all from the same pack, so I managed to put those into zoning. So this is like our long-term project before CS2 comes out, and it's looking really good. We've got our like Canary Wharf, Manhattan sort of skyline central. We've got our massive like Olympic Stadium area, which is looking really nice. Yeah, there's a lot to see, a lot to do. So yeah, I'm just hoping that we can get in touch with Paradox soon and get a sneaky key for CS2 potentially. But we'll, if not, I'll just pre-order it anyway because I'm obsessed. Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't usually do this under the train line, but I think that's probably better. All the buildings in the stadium looks amazing. Yeah, absolutely. If they're not on my channel, you can go to my YouTube. We actually compact all of our streams into like 15-minute time lapses, so you can quickly see how things are going. If that's something you're interested in, of course. Okay, so how are we getting on? Only 48 students so far. It's growing. It's growing. Obviously, this has only just come in. And realistically, it's a little bit away from people. This is why it's going to have such good transport. But hopefully we can get this in good shape. Hopefully we can get this in good shape. Otherwise, we're a bit pooped. I think it is going to grow. It's just like education takes time. It's the only thing that it's the only thing that always will take time when it comes to this game. I'm losing frames on my second recording. Like quite a lot. Should be fine. Hopefully. Let's quickly save though, because we've done a lot of work so far, and I don't want to fuck it up. 1.12.1. Beautiful. There we go. Good. Okay, so what's next? So this needs to level up. Shall we get this park in sorted? Or park area sorted? I think maybe this is next up. You're actually dropping a lot of frames there, aren't you? There's no need for you to do that. I might need to quickly have a look at that. Sorry, bear with me. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Stop recording and restart then. How about that? I was about to say how my school started with 4 students, but then looked it up. It was in the 1830s, so things were different. That's true. That is true. Yeah, the only thing is, like, with the, universities in this game, they can take... Or education in general. Education just takes time in general, essentially. I'm just monitoring the thing. Okay, that should be good. Okay, let's delete these bits of road. And whilst it's leveling up, let's work on this park area in the center. So Rocket, do we want to stick with your whole like red style things? Do we want to stick with your like red maple, or do we want to go for something else? I also, yeah, I don't want parking on this. I think we'll just stick to the smaller main gates, and if we can get it central, which we can't. Ugh, why me? Why me? You know what? We can just do 2 up here. That's fine. Excuse me. Why are you not doing that? Oh, you're gonna make me go around the edge again. Cherry trees and wit. Oh, cherry trees. Okay. Okay, we can fuck with cherry trees. We can fuck with cherry cheese. Cherry cheese? I'm not sure how I feel about cherry cheese. Give YouTube and Twitter a follow. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, it's not Twitter anymore, is it? We call it Twix. We call it Twix here. Still not entirely sure why. There we go. Okay, let's get this back in. Cherry cheese sounds like something I'd try once. Well, I'm not a fan of like fruit in my cheese, if I'm completely honest. I don't care, sue me. So it is what it is. What's your problem now? Not in campus area? You absolutely are. You absolutely are. Ugh. Just flip you around. How about that? Now you are, you little poop. That's right. You're a little poop. Is it Twitter? It is Twitter, and it will die, as Twitter Musk will not spread his stink to me. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I very rarely go on Twitter anymore. I literally use it just to promote when I'm going live, but even that, I'm just like, is it even worth it anymore? Probably not. Probably not. But I will probably continue to regardless. I think it's just because it's almost like a ritual to do it at this point now. How am I going to tell where that is? Let me quickly turn off collision just so I can see where the straight is. There. And there. Perfect. So small park. This one here. And here. And then we can delete that again. Awesome. And collision back on. I came across as more forceful than I actually care about. Yeah, the other side of Twitter is fun. What other side? What other side? Oh, you mean like alt accounts and nudes and stuff? Yeah. Also have Southwest seasoned mac and cheese. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I think... Okay, Rocket, don't shout at me. I think this sand pit, I'm going to take out the trees. I will replace them, I promise. But I think this sand pit might actually be a water feature for this area, which goes around the rocks. I like the idea of that. And then we can add trees around the outskirts. Jesus Christ. You're never happy with me, are you? You're never happy. Now, providing that these are rocks that are okay with terraforming, at least. Let's go to, like, this height. I've got a feeling that maybe this is a little too low. Okay, and then let's get some water source in here. You shush, your stream makes me happy. Ew. Ew. Okay, let's pause before this starts, or else it'll flood the entire island, and I don't want that. I don't think it's gonna do that, so let's try that and see what this looks like. Leaves. You're gonna plant in plastic and metal. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. It will just be like, oh, what's that film? The Lorax. It'll be like Lorax. Okay, so these rocks are okay with water, by the looks of things. That's good. I don't mind all this vegetation. I really don't. I think this looks good. Might need another water source around this side, but we'll see how this travels around. Would the water be absorbed in to the sand bed and vanish? Do you want to shit on my parsnips anymore first, Doc? What? Why? Why are you like this? Do you just hate me? Do you just hate me? Yeah, exactly that. See, Rocket knows he's an environmentalist. Yes, yes. I feel like this could be a little bit higher, actually. Let's see what we can get away with. And then, what did you say? What? I've lost what you said now. What trees? I can't see your cherry trees and willow trees. Okay. I can do that. I can fuck with that. I can fuck with that. Okay. Goodbye. Farewell. La 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 la. Oh, there's a lot of cars here, actually. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Yeah, there's no sand underwater. The ocean has a plastic bottom. Like those old cheap ponds. Oh, dear. Not that. Not that. So willows by the water and cherries beyond it. Okay, you've been very specific. Very specific. Let's hope I've got some willows. Let's hope I've got some willows. I'm pretty sure I do. Willow. Oh wow, these are big. Oh, that's too big. Let's turn the strength down. Jeez. What ones do we have? These are a little bit smaller. We could do a mixture of these, I'm thinking, probably. Oh, I don't like those. I'm thinking maybe a few of these ones and then these smaller ones. I think that would work quite well. Yeah. Alright, let's turn this down a little bit more. Let's make this smaller. Actually, this is placing a lot still, but never mind. We can go through and fine comb it. Wetland Wetland delineation is a big part of my job. That's fair. That's fair. And then I said these ones, but we'll turn this strength like right down. So I only want a splattering of these. Because they're slightly bigger. In fact, I think we could probably have a few dotted around as well. I'm not... Because, and tell me if I'm wrong about this, Rocket. I feel like I read something recently that the reason that they have mixtures of trees when they're like manually plating stuff is to stop disease. Is that correct? I feel like that's correct. Or stop lots of disease. And then cherry trees. We've only got cherry blossoms, which are a lot smaller, but we can fuck with that. And then I think we'll probably like bring in some of these ones as well. I think that's probably a good idea to finish it up. So go to forest brush. And which ones are in these again? Because I don't think I want the palm trees in here. Gonna get sorted for work. Bye, Cheese on Friends. Bye, Mike. Enjoy. Enjoy. Do I know which palm trees these are? Or is there a mixture? There is a mixture. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, so new brush 0 doesn't have anything in. New brush doesn't have anything in. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Maybe a little too heavy though. Yeah, I really don't want the palm trees. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go with... Let's go with... Partially, but also allows different success of different pollinators. Ah, I see. I see. Oh, what they called? Split. I think these will look pretty good in this area. A little bit darker. Give it a bit of contrast. So I don't want to overload this. I don't want it being like too many trees. He says as he's literally filling up everything. You know what? I'd be happy going through here. I really was. Okay, I think we can change that if we need to, but for now I think this is pretty okay. Let's go back to university stuff. Be gay, do crime, all of the above. All of the above. So let's make sure that there's collisions on, so it will delete trees as we go through. I think the first thing I want to do is get like a rough pathway going around the outside of this. So I'm going to turn all potential snapping off. Try and get some sort of not completely round shape, but like, you know. Oh. Hey, our theme park leveled up. That's good. It goes slightly wider on this side. And then can I get this looking nice? I feel like something like that's okay. It needs some herbaceous vegetation in there too. Would you have a preference of herbaceous? He says as he doesn't know what that means. Okay, so we're snapping back on now. Let's try and bring you to there. Let's bring you to there. Let's bring you maybe down this way. And then this can like also come this way, can also turn off snapping for this. Something like that. Like tall grassy shrubs. Yes, okay. Be gay, do drugs. No. Let's not quote that. Oregano, add some. Jesus Christ. Oh, you. Oh, you. In fact, let's do this as well. Like a little triangle of sorts. And then I think I'm going to connect you to there. And then you. So there. I'm literally just freeballing this right now, if I'm honest. Just try and create as many connections as possible. I'm kind of okay with this, actually. It looks somewhat natural. Yes, there is a shrub that I'm kind of thinking of, actually. These. Because I was using these quite a lot in a different part. Let's turn the strength for this up. So the only thing that I don't like as much about this game is like if it detects, even if it's like remotely too close to this path, it just won't place it in unless you have mods on. But I think this looks better. This looks better. Nice Central Park. Prospect Park. Entertainment's good. Let's add in some stuff though. Okay, so we probably won't put a central plaza in because like it's literally Prospect Park is the plaza. But we will put in a few public toilets, although that doesn't actually make sense either because they are literally at a university. So maybe only like one. I think only one, maybe two. One north, one south. Gazebos, a lot of. Definitely want some gazebos placed around. We've got yellow, we've got red. Slightly bigger ones. One here. Oh, I forget that you will need water. Let's get a pier. We can get a pier into the water, perhaps. I think this would look quite nice. Game, can I see? Oh yeah, I need to grab all this, don't I? That's actually a little bit further away than I wanted, but you know what? It'll be fine. Maybe we'll get one around the other side as well. Or like just here. College kids do as they do. I know. They'll probably just pee in public anyway, right? I don't like it, but they'll probably do it. And I'm just going to run this straight through. I don't usually do that either, but it's like the perfect size for it. Okay, so we have a central park. It's got enough entertainment for now. Not enough visitors just yet. We'll make it free because it's at a university campus. They're already paying stupid amounts of money for it, so we will advertise it, we'll recycle, we'll do all the good stuff. We've got enough students now, so now we're just waiting on those academic works, which we are in the process of. Oh yeah, they do that at the end of every year, so this is the one. This is the part that just takes time, really annoyingly, which is fine. They can do 2 in 1 year, to be fair, so that's good. Okay, so we're off to a good start. Let's think of other ways to get them into the city. So at the moment, they've only got a metro, which is coming from Central, which just means that essentially anyone that's like down here, if they want to get to there, they need to get to Central and then go across, which isn't that good. For a moment, I thought that was a fire, and I thought Shattered was going to have the time of his life. Hi. I can see you there, Shattered. Okay, let's get maybe a ferry stop from over here. I think that's probably the next best thing. Probably. And I kind of like the idea of that being back here somewhere. Because we have one more stop here, which would probably come over here, and then this one will probably come somewhere up there, I'm gonna guess. Yes. We'll stick to the default ones because it looks like the other ones just don't work. So we'll try... Where would be best? Again, I kind of like the idea of it being back there, but I don't want their view to be ruined. Well, it won't be ruined, really. Let's get it down here. It should be fine. Might just take off the beach part. Taking off the beach part. So I'm partial to water after living in halls for years. Yeah, we'll take off this beach area. In fact, this could actually... You know what? Hang on, I've got a better idea. Let's do something that I wasn't really planning of doing here. Let's get a singular key between these two heights, because that would probably work out a little better. Hopefully. We'll do something nice. We'll do something nice. Great. I love that. Congratulations. Let's just stick to the one that we usually do. So let's go from like here. And I think we'll do... What do I want to do here? This. I want to do this. And then some sort of curve here. And then I want to essentially grab all that. Grab all that, raise it up to this height. That's quite big, actually. That's quite big. That's like a sea wall. Add some riprap. The hell do you mean by riprap? That's a better height. I think I might just need to train it a little bit. What do you mean by riprap? Doesn't matter how many times I say it. I'm just going to say it weird, aren't I? Riprap. Ooh, that's the wrong button. Undo before you do some weird flooding. Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to have to do some serious terraforming here now. Was not planning on doing it like this, but never mind. Never mind. Is that even at the same level? I don't think it is. There we go. God, this is so high up. And then Big smooth. Big smooth. Limestone boulders used for wave. I don't think we have that in the game. Unless it's like purely decorative. Again, all these buildings that you see, I've had to download, and good lord, does it take up the RAM. Although I did pass 11,000 custom assets today, which was quite nice. God rip my PC. God rip my PC. Okay, so something like this will be fine. Let's grab this height. Take that height again. Let's try and keep this about this height. Around. Let's go back down to this height over here. Yeah, we'll just bring this out and then we can smooth this as well. Just so they've got some low ground so they can dock up on. 11k, yeah, that's some assets. Yeah, so essentially the game's divided. Well, if you're playing vanilla, you have like all the assets stuff, or the game already has buildings in it, but like I play with so many mods that are custom made. I play with so many assets that are custom made. Thankfully, none of this will be. Actually, I think these trees are actually custom. But, like, most of these buildings, like, especially the bigger ones, these are all, like, assets that have just been made by the community. So, it's madness. It's madness. Okay. Ferry stop. I think, yeah, getting this just down here somewhere, I think will look good. And actually, that's pretty much the perfect height as well. Just need to drop it down a touch. And then we'll have to redo the weird connection thing that we had in the other place as well. Let's take beach off this as well. No beach for you. It looks a little bit weird. Strength up, please. Thank you. You can have it under the water, that's fine. Just not up there. Beautiful. Do I want to change this road to that road? Yes, I do. How do I do this? Untouchables. This one. Thank you. Oh my god, my phone just gave me like 200 notifications. What? Oh, thank you, Dylan. That was part of it. Okay, let's bring... Oh, actually, I didn't think about this, did I? How far away was this again? 7? Oh god, I didn't think about this. Let's work backwards. 7. And then 27. 7. 27. 7. 27. Because then I think I'll probably bring this up to like here somewhere. I imagine. Maybe like halfway actually. Although there is no half between 27. So maybe we'll just bring it out this way. Same use as a sand dune. Yes. Yes. How wide is it? 6. So if I bring it up to 14, that'll be a 20. Correctamundo.
There's no time for lubricant.
There's always time for lubricant.
Scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the lubricant, Josh. Yeah, that's 9. That's never going to be even. Unless... Oh, actually... Wait. I did a smart. Hang on. So this is 9, which means... 5. 4.
I'm going to save you.
1 second. Just dropping by again. Thank you. that would be the halfway, because that's 7, that's 7. So then I can do a weird... Sure. Well, I mean, it would be better if I actually did that the right way, but, you know. Sure, why not? Molly says hi. Hi, Molly. Hi, Molly. 12.2. Save. Thank you for the save. Let's just deal with erosion, the regular wave actions. Yeah, that's fair. And then, yeah, I think I just want to bring... let's try and keep it somewhat straight, because there will be, obviously, like, housing and stuff along here eventually. So we'll bring it to, like, 25. And then, can I get, like, a nice curve here? Get a 10 by 10, bring it on in, so that's now a 22. I think that'll work. That'll work probably quite nicely. The only thing that we do need to do, which we forgot to do last time, is connect the things together. Because apparently having a ferry stop connected to the road does not mean it is connected. Still don't understand why that is, but there we go. There we go. So we'll just do that. We'll do the same there. We'll probably do something similar there as well. We'll probably have some housing down here, maybe. But that should be good. Okay. Ferry. I think, yeah, let's come out of this one. Keep it straight for now. That's not going to come this way at all. So we can cross the shipping lane. Let's do... Just keep it straight, right? Just like that. Don't see the issue with that. And then 1, and 2, and back. Game said no. Game said no. This is connected into here, which is connected into here, which is connected into there. So that would be fine. Lines-wise, how many ferries do we have on here? 4. Let's go with 5, just because it's a little bit of a short commute. And I think that should be good. Here come the ferries. Whoosh, whoosh. Beautiful. Okay. Honestly, I think this is the first city where we've been able to make ferries work. And now I understand why. Damn game with your logistics. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot about. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. How high? Well, it's a significant amount of water. Thankfully, the slope stopped it. It's fine. Everything is awesome. Provided it actually goes back into the water and not just stays there. Which, there we go. See, nothing to worry about. Oh, PC. Hi, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, how is the school year coming along? We are only halfway through. Well, thankfully, this is fantastic because all we need to do is work on academic works. In fact, I'm going to increase this. So this essentially increases the chances of an academic work actually being completed. It is costly. It costs us like 10,000 a month, but I think realistically we've got enough money to do it. Okay, I think this area is looking pretty nice so far. What we could do, because we don't have any museum stuff yet, we could set up a varsity sport, which is exciting. So again, base game stuff, you only have 5, but we've added some extras in. So maybe as a group, we can choose what is the most cheesiest sport. So we have a quad. Actually, let's just unlock it. So We've got aquatics. We've got basketball. And we can have more than one. I'm just saying that. We can have all of them. We have track and field. We have baseball. We have American football. We've got normal football. We've got an indoor stadium, which I'm going to guess is like a mixed-use thing. We've got a Campus Royal Arena. We've got another baseball. We've got... So, yeah, it looks like a lot of them don't actually have a name. But, you know, a paint arena. Paints. Love that. TNF, track and field. Nanto's Aquatic Center. That's good. That's good. Water Sports Center, surely. You can do both. So what? So we're thinking aquatics and track and field. We can do that. We can do that. So the aquatics is quite large, but that's fine. We've got tons of space. I think maybe let's try... So if we keep this area for like more academic buildings, like we could have one off on this direction, and then maybe one like up here. I think that could work. So let's go for... Let's do the aquatics one first. Now, the only thing that I need to be mindful of... Actually, I think track and field would look better over here. The only thing I do need to be mindful of is these do bring in a lot of traffic. And we haven't got any, like, car parks yet. I guess we don't need them yet. But that is something I need to be mindful of. And to be fair, like, the back of these could have, like, parking, to be fair. So maybe we need to think about that as well. But we'll place one for now, see how it fares, and then we'll carry on. What were we thinking? Yeah, I like the idea of having track and field over here. Use it as a bit more of the space. I'm not sure why that's so bright. Where's the sun to? Where is the sun to? Never mind. We might be able to darken it down a little bit. That doesn't do a lot, does it? But there you go. Camembert Coasts University Spartans. I'm not sure about that. Let's make our own team. Let's make our own team. Not enough parking is just another aspect of Coast Campus. It's also true. So what are we doing? So we're charging $30 a ticket. That's fine. What is this one again? This is cheerleading budget. We'll put that up a little bit. This is coaching staff. Definitely need that because we're shit. Team color has to be yellow. Has to be the cheeseheads. I'm not sure. Yeah, so this is the only thing you can't change. So we have the Alligators, the Broncos, the Buccaneers, the Chirpers, the Eagles, the Lions, or the Spartans. I'm leaning towards Lions. Or maybe Lions. Maybe Lions. I can see the Lions. Yeah. There's like there are probably mods that allow you to change that, but yeah, that wasn't going to be a thing. I don't know. How would I know that? How would I know that? We are losing money now, though, so I do need to be mindful of this. Wait, how much are we charging again? Is this a week? 250 on a week? Coaching is costing us 12,000. Fucking hell. You know what? Just like 3,000. We'll be fine. Yeah. We'll be fine. Huh. Oh, water as well. Water for a track and field stadium. Of course. That makes total sense. Oh, and for a ferry stop. I did forget to do that. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, we have our first people using our ferry. Oh, it feels something good when it happens. Why are you taking your time? Hurry up. Hurry up, you little shit. Thank you. And that will get more and more popular. Good thing you didn't get American football coaching. That's like 5. Well, yeah, that too. That too. When's our first game? 6th the 9th. Oh, so a couple months yet. We'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on. Also, we haven't actually seen a game over here yet, have we? I mean, we are winning them, though, by looks of things. That's good. That's good. I also love that we're in 2050 and our buildings still look like they're made in the 2020s. Love that. When's the next one? Oh, 21st and the 9th as well. Similar times. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, so we have our ferry stop in. That's an autosave. Love you, game. Thank you, game. Appreciate you, game. The academic year is going a little bit quicker. That's something. Okay, train station. Let's figure out how our trains are coming in. So, I imagine the main... It will probably come from here, mainly. We'll have a stop coming from here to the university. But I imagine we'll also bring in intercity trains. So people from outside the region that need to study can study. I think that's going to be pretty important. So let's see what stations we have. I'm going to take a guess that it won't be sideways, because that would be a nightmare to get background. Unless it's sunken. So let's have a look. Let's have a looky at what we've got. We've got some elevated ones that look nice this way. Let's turn off that so we can see them all. What are you? What the frick is this? Oh, it's like a dual way? Okay, interesting. We do have sunken ones, to be fair. Which... well, no, they'd have to be, like, that way. So that might not work as well. This could work. This could look quite nice. 128,000 though. It's quite expensive. This one actually snaps on to the side here, and it looks like there's 2 separate train stations, which we don't really need. What else have we got here? We've got so many. I quite like the idea of a sunken one, actually. Kind of flips it on everything's head a little bit. Although, again, we do have, like, these smaller above ground or ground level ones. In fact, actually, no, what am I doing? We have some amazing assets that I have not even used yet. Let's try and use something else. Do these ones. What have we got here? Do we have something nice? Again, actually, I think these are more... Here we go. Ground bypass station. It won't be a bypass station, but we could definitely use it. And I think these actually come with parking on them. To a degree. Definitely don't need dual platform. What if we get something like this? Stadium station? Wait, that's a train station? Isn't that... Don't we have the stadium... Wait. Isn't this a stadium station? How are you functioning as a metro station? Am I in metro station by mistake? No. Wait. Is there a... Wait, hang on. Oh, I think I have a mod to double it up. I think I have a mod to double up. So they have both. Maybe. Or not. And maybe I'm just going crazy. Who knows? Who knows? Hi, Zap. How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How's it going? Let's double check this. Train. Station. Station. I'm lovely. How are you? I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Doing pretty well. We're just trying to... We're working on our Hang on, let me escape out of this. Working on our campus area today, which is going to take up this whole little island. We've got a nice park in the center. And we're just working on some sports and some extra ways into it. So it looks amazing. It's definitely getting there, seeing as everything here was hand placed. It's I'm pretty happy with it. God, and it's only like two months and 2 weeks until the new game comes out. It's madness. For the city building, well, that's why I'm great. I'm joking, of course. But yeah, I understand it. I understand what you mean. See, this is what I mean. Like, loads of people start coming and just start parking everywhere. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So yeah, we're just deciding on a train station for this area right now. Well, actually, I guess I could have 2 tracks at least. I could have 2 tracks. Nothing that big. I don't need like a 4-track station here. That's huge. I think you just learn these sorts of things at the end of it, Zap. And at the end of it as well, it's not for everyone. I completely understand that. I completely understand it's not for everyone. But I didn't have a but. But. Hi. Just but. Okay. So if that's the metro, that's the train. So maybe we can actually have a dual island station, which I'm actually kind of okay with, because we saw one over here that we haven't used yet, right? Elevated or ground level? I don't know if I like the look of this one, though. That's the issue for this area. There. What's this look like? Yeah, like... It doesn't scream university train station. It really doesn't. I need to find maybe something that's a little bit more upper class-ish, if that's even a term that I want to use. Oh, I really like the stadium station, which is really annoying. It's just underground. I don't... What the hell does a university train station look like? Exactly! You don't know until you find it, Zap. It was the same with our metro station. So it's like... If I was going to pick a metro station for a university, it'd be something a bit more artistic. It'd be something a little bit more modern, you know? And that's why we have this one. Which kind of works. It's just trying to figure out what would work, you know? It's not going to be perfect, don't get me wrong. But it will definitely look the part, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking ground level. Oh, these ones, but on ground. Who did these again? Where are you? Oh, are they all elevate? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. There goes that idea. Although I could use... Ooh, glass. Glass could work. Go away. It's a bit bland. I will find it. I will find the perfect one. Like this, it works, but it's not, like, amazing. Ground bypass. Single island station. Could work. It's a little bit wider. Let's just plop a load down. Let's see what works. It's going to cost me loads of money, though. Absolutely loads of money. Jokes 2 island station. Let's just see what works. No. That's overground. Don't even know what that is, but sure. Those are stackable, which could work. Sunken, no. These, oh, these are good, actually, potentially. Actually, potentially, these are good. Depending on the double. Calm down, game. Calm down. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Ooh, okay. This... No. Too bland. This is too small. I like this. I like this one. It's very modern. I also... Like, this is like an in-between, which could work. Pop a low down. Yes. Yes. And then... This is quite nice as well. So let's go right here. Can we make it a little bit darker? Because that is quite a bright white. Actually, I think that's just the sides. So, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, that is a hell of a bright white. It'll be fine. Okay. Where are we going? Let's grab this first. So, I think what's probably going to be better to do here is if we bring... We're going to do something similar to what we've done here, although I'm not sure why these are above the track.
Why am I a Krispy Kreme, you say?
Hello, Nanto. Hello, Nanto. Welcome on in. How are you doing? How are you doing? Why is all this above here? It's a bit strange. How was the rest of your stream as well, Nanto? Because you were playing Palia, right? I've been digging into a little bit of that as well, actually. It's a pretty good game. Pretty good game. Although I think you're a little bit ahead of me now. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Why can I not lower those down? Can I just delete them? That'll do. Slightly tired. Woke up early today for no reason. I like it a smidge. Why only a smidge? Why only a smidge? But I need to add you. Yes. Please do. Please do. Yeah, so we're going to do something similar to what we've done here, where these two lines connect in. Because we're going to have like an off branch from here over to this side as well, I think. And then that will essentially feed down into this area. So... let's try and get this in nicely. I think probably let's take it straight first, something like this. And then these two can probably just carve into there. And yeah, what's this doing this? Can I just, if I elevate you all, does that go away? No. So you, okay. Well, I don't understand anymore. And you're going to do that all the way up, aren't you? Fantastic! I love you, game. I love you so much. Although, now this is probably going to have to raise up now. So, let's take you up to 12. No. I said straight slope, not go down the page. Let's switch ahead. Okay, I wanted to play Palia last night, but they were down for maintenance. Finally got in, but it's too tight to do much. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game, I'll admit. It is a something that I will probably play going forward. But yeah, I think I know the maintenance that you're on about. It did throw my spanner in the works, to say the least. But hey, all good games take time, right? All great games take time. Yeah, I think I was just working on the glider, Nanto. Or at least getting to the point where I can make, like, have a loom. Or have a loom. That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Can we all just go to the site? Thank you. Calm down, game. Calm down. Give me a little Harvestella vibes. Oh yeah, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see the Harvestella. Yeah, for me, it's always a bit more like, it's like a nice cross between Disney Dreamlight and like Stardew vibes, I guess. You know? That's a little bit of a bump. Can I make all this the same height, if possible? Let me try that again. Clicky. Ooh, that's a hell of an incline. We can make it better. We can make you whole again. And then this, I think, we'll do... What we're going to do here. In fact, let's take that back one. Looking back on when we first met, why is this song in my head? Ooh. No. Gonna be something like that, but obviously all this needs to be trained properly because this is awful. So you, and you will be that height, and then what needs to change here? Well, this needs to go down. I'm not sure why you've done like a mini hill. There you go. Good lord, what did I miss? Oh, so, to do that, Nanto, you need to level up your, crafting skill up to level 2 and then go see, is it Jinx? I think it's Jinx. Mm-hmm. But I do tend to either have loads of things to do in it or nothing. Yeah, that too. When it's like, well, I've done all the quests I can do, given all the gifts I can receive, and now I have no carrot dangling in front of me. Yeah. Because then it's like, oh, okay, so I obviously need to level up something else, and then go find that person to tell them that I've done this. And then, yes, you know. Yeah, that there, Nanto. That there. Let's move this back. Let's move this back. That's a little glitchy. Am I gonna have to go through and delete all the ones that are above ground? I think I am, which is really annoying. Unless I just lift. Nope, that won't work either. Well, this game just hates me apparently. That's fine. I can do it my own way. You can do it your own way. I am singing. Fuck. Sing. I'm surprised there's no bingo winners yet. 12 events. I am 1 away. I am 1 away. In fact, I'm going to start in a water call to see if I can win. To see if I can win. Better get your votes in or else I'm going to win. So you. Oh, Nanto, are you going to the next LFG by any chance? Let me know. So I think I want you to go like that, and then you to go like that, and then if I can make this look okay, then things will be fine and dandy. Oh, you're gonna have to go very far back for this to work, though, aren't you? Although that's actually okay. I didn't get a tick. That it's free, Nanto. It's free. It's free. Okay. So inner side, I think we'll connect straight up to the city. Let's go for here. And then the outer side will be for city trains, which we can... I think we can process which one that is. I think. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. Oh, wow. Okay, so you can actually just choose which transport you want coming in from each city. That's so cool. I love that. Okay, so for this, we'll do City Regional. That's fine. We'll bring it... Only one train should be okay. We'll bring it from Bernendorf. I'm pretty sure that's the wrong one. We'll bring it from this one. I think we should be good. Hopefully. There we go. Look at him. He's so beautiful. Who won? Toffee, GG on the win. And Sagiso. Wow, you really didn't want me to win, did you? Okay. Yeah, Nanto, there's still tickets available. Hugh said so. And Hugh is, yeah, LG's one, sorry. Yeah, not, oh, wait, well, that's also soon, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I think, without causing chaos, I think I'm just going to stick to LG from now on. I might do the board games, obviously, but LG are just more my people. Let's bring like this in. Let's try and cover up some of this wasteland. Trees for everyone. Any technical difficulties, get bingo. Be right back. Gonna hack Cheesy. Please don't. I'm too beautiful to be hacked, one might say. Okay, so transport-wise, we have a working ferry system, which actually looks like a lot of people are using, which is nice. Well, maybe not a lot of people, but, you know, a decent amount to keep this sustainable. We have our train station, which we'll figure out how many people we're getting in a second. Looks like our metros are actually maybe a little bit underused, but that's also fine. There's the autosave. I did forget like, they can park on this road, actually, so that's kind of good. So 42 people got off, 31 got back on. Again, I think that's actually going to be really useful, especially when this university grows. And then train line, which maybe a little bit beefy. Maybe a little bit beefy, but I think for the potential of bringing in out intercity trains into this region, or into the university specifically, I think it's probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea. I am concerned about the amount of traffic leaving these stations and exiting onto the highway, though. That's very true. Oh. God, I love Manchego. Yeah, this is a problem. Is there a way to speed this up? I mean, It definitely seems like there's more people using this to come in rather than out. So maybe I swap this road. If I swap this for a 2-free road. Oh wait, hang on, that wouldn't work because this is only a lane mathematics. Go. Okay. Let's upgrade this to be 2-lane. This to be a 2-1. And then this kind of needs to be like a 3-2, but a small one. I don't think we have that. So it might have to be a 2-2. A 2-2 might be what we need if we got a smaller 2-2. Okay, we might need to reconfigure what we've done here though. So yeah, so say get into your lane. Well, you can merge. That's fine there. You should get into your lane beforehand because you're not going to be allowed to merge. You're going to stick to here, but you can go in that way. You two can go forward. You can pick which lane. You can go to any one of these. You can go to this one. Then that means... actually, let's take that off. Let's put that one to there. So it won't be a dedicated lane of traffic, but that means it should be easier for them to pick something as soon as they get in. And that means that there'll be 2 lanes of traffic going in off into the highway instead of just 1. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that'll work. Cool. It's also just the sheer amount of cars trying to come out of here. That's all that is as well. I might need to eventually build a better way onto this highway from this train station. We'll figure it out. Okay. How are you doing? Are you getting any sort of network? Not yet. That's fine, though. I've realized that there's something I've put into the game, which I really do want to try. I just need to remember how to do it, because there is essentially a mode of this transport manager where you can essentially transform it into like a Metro Underground map, you know, where you've got the stops and you've got all the lines connecting it. I would really like to see... I'd really like to see that. Also, auto-name it in all lines. Do I press it? I'm scared. It might break my game. It might break my game. I can't remember how to do it now, though, which is slightly annoying. Oh, actually, I think it's in the menu of all places. I think it's in the menu of all places. Transport line manager. Yeah, draw city map. But it's in beta, and that concerns me. That concerns me. So maybe we'll do it at the end of the series and see what it does. But for now, I think that's good. I'm also now wondering if maybe I should get a bus that goes around this campus. Would that be really lazy? Or really genius? Time will tell. Right, come on. We're almost there with our first level up. I really hope that we've got 2 academic works. Or else it's going to be really boring. But yeah, I think realistically, once this is... I mean, this will be probably most of the stream today. We do need to add in these other rides, though, don't we? What did we get? It was a roller coaster and something else. Calm down, game. These two. Ferris wheel and a roller coaster. I think a roller coaster probably fit in just here. And then the Ferris wheel, I mean, I think here is okay for it, right? Fairview Land. Oh, I also changed this area a little bit. I forgot to do this. So I think originally I had this entire like lower bit being the park, but it didn't really make a lot of sense because it wasn't that big a space. So I brought a road around the edge and just said, hey, here's another little bit of office zoning for you. What that office zoning is, I'm not entirely sure. Also, there's no one using this walkway, which is kind of sad. So let's get some connecting points on this. And I imagine that is just because of connections again. So we've got one. I think they just need some more. So we'll do them at basically at every intersection or wherever I feel like it. So I like the idea that they can walk everywhere and do everything, you know? Especially when you've got like massive office buildings here. That makes sense. And then this joins together, so if anyone does want to walk along the motorway and then come down. Why did I do that? Why did I say yes to that? That makes no... Wait. Did that person literally just walk from here all the way around? Lunatic. Lunatic. You did, didn't you? You absolutely did. Mary Smith. Going where? Over here. So it's easier for you to walk. Jesus. Yeah, but, like, that's fine, V. But this person, wherever she came from, literally walked here and went along here because there's no other connection all the way around. So she go to one of these buildings. The hell? The hell? I think I am going to add some trees in here, though, as well. There's a lot of dead space. There we go. Commitment? That's one way of saying it, yeah. One way of saying it. And I'm glad that this harbour is still working quite well. It does seem like it's cleared out some of the boats. Well, I say that. There's still, like, loads coming. But it seems like the backlog has been filled, which is good. There seems to be a lot of death over here. I'm not sure why that is. Well, no one's coming to help you, apparently. People are definitely coming to help you. So there's a lot of death there. For some reason. You have one coming for you. You have two coming for you. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. But hey, it's not a working city without lots of death, apparently. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this area. Let's, whilst this is... Actually, it's probably about to do it, isn't it? Okay, let's see if we've leveled up. I surely hope so. I surely hope so. Come on, academic year. We did. We got leveled up. So we went to recognized unit. We've had a huge amount of upgrades. So we've now got a cafeteria. We've got fountains. We've got a gymnasium. We've got an outdoor study area. These are the grants that we've done. We won a sports trophy for track and field. We had a successful toga party. Fucking love that. Okay. So, let's continue with this. Let's change this to be a scientific study. Give you a grant. And then let's work on the next few bits of our... we still don't have museums, right? Still no museums, that's fine. Not sure why a faculty is... Well, I guess so. Okay. So, onwards and upwards. We have an outdoor study space. These are huge, which is lovely, but not entirely right for this area. We will squeeze some in, though. And I kind of like the idea of them being over here, actually, on either side. Maybe that's something that we can do. But University Gymnasium, I feel like that should definitely be over here. We also have a cafeteria, slightly smaller. I think that would be quite close to the administration office. Let's grab our pathways and bring them across and down. Somewhat nicely, hopefully. So this is where it starts coming a little bit more uneven, but I'm okay with that, I think. Hopefully. So we have these two, that's fine. We have these statues. Now, I love the idea of these two actually being right outside the administration office. I do love that. And in fact, they do quite work well. In fact, I might put these actually in the center, which means maybe these clubs need to move. Maybe these clubs need to move now. Yeah, I think I want these like down here on either side. And then maybe we can get like a small path down here as well. I think that'll look quite nice. If we can, which it looks like we can. Let's turn off that silly road guideline. Nice, okay. Oh wait, these aren't tree lined, are they? And boop, and boop, and boop, and... Okay, that works quite well. Outdoor study area. Where do I want these? I mean, maybe we put them up here. Actually, we should probably space them out a little bit. Let's put one back here. We can put one up over this side. And then, so this is going to be a varsity sport. Let's put one, I guess, by the metro. Might be a little bit loud, but it will work. Okay, I think I'm okay with that. Let's get another varsity sport in here as well. What was the other one that we said? Aquatics, right? So we can get water sports stadium. Although there's something very weird about the University Lions using water sports, I guess. Maybe that's just me. Okay, beautiful. Now I've got to wait for this academic year to go again, which is fine. We've definitely got enough students. Actually, maybe we could do some more. Let's have a look at our education coverage right now. Education. So everyone, basically everyone is has elementary education apart from a few people over here. High school education is pretty good across the board. University education, so there's definitely a lot of people that can go to university. I'm just not sure why they're not. And that could be quite a few reasons. It could be travel distance. It could be a lot of things. And seeing as there's 8,000 eligible and only 1,300 going, means that there's something going on. Who's doing water sports? The Camembert Coast University Lions, of course. Who else? Who else would be doing water sports, really? Let's be real. Let's be real. I kind of think I should have made this into a roundabout, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. In fact, I am going to change this a little bit. Only you go... Oh, only you go there. Only you go there. And then only you go there, and you go there. You can change into other things later. Good for them, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. I do really like this train line, actually. I'm quite fond of it. It's nice. Okay. So that's good. Do we... I don't think we need to focus on university housing just yet. This is still fine. In fact, Prospect Park's going to level up quicker than the freaking university at this rate. Jesus. Okay, let's think about what else we can do, because we are only 3 hours into the stream. Let's maybe have a think about what's to come. Whilst this... Oh, that's a little bit glitchy for you, isn't it? I think the ram's starting to take hold. Maybe. Heck yeah, it is. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. I think that's okay. Let's have a quick look at what we've done, actually, before we do anything else. This one. Play. Alright. So we've already added in quite a lot of the landmass. Well, not the landmass, but we're doing pretty well so far. That looks okay for you, not for my recording. We should be fine. Should be good. Okay. So that's fine. Jesus Christ, the amount of ferries coming in and out of this area is ridiculous. Oh my god. But I am also really happy with it because, like I said to you earlier, this is like the first time that ferries have actually worked for me. So I am all about it. I'm all about it. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't think you saw it because my head was covering it. There was definitely a fire. There was definitely a fire. Let me quickly do that for you. Okay, I'm also going to need to quickly save because my frame rate has dropped like hell on both my recording and the NDI for you. So please hold. And you know what? I know you're waiting for it. I know you're waiting for it. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me try and quickly sort this out. Stop that recording a second before things break. And let me just have a look at this. Please hold. Please hold. Exit this. Redo this. Good for you, happy and healthy, not me. GGV. GG. Okay, I think it should have re-fixed it. That looks loads better. Loads better. Oh, I didn't actually hit record again. My bad. My bad. One day I'll learn. One day I'll freaking learn how to do my own stream. One day. There we go. Beautiful. And it's perfect. Thank you. My hacking was success. So success. Wouldn't say success, but it was there. It was there. Congratulations. Okay. Let's have a quick look at this. So 3 hours in. This is gonna take some time. Let's think about the outer areas of this. Or actually, so I was kind of thinking that maybe we should just keep the, because my original idea, obviously, park, university, housing. I don't think it needs the housing. Because realistically, like, yes, universities will have like private housing which you can rent from. It's a little bit cheaper than university halls, especially here in the UK. Fair enough. Do we need rows upon rows of frat houses? Maybe not, but also we don't have any demand for it at the moment, which is also the big issue. Oh god. The bingo is now live. If anyone wants to risk themselves, feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. Let me just write this down. And if not, we'll do it at the end. Who've got Riley and Rocket? Riley, Rocket, and Nanto. Okay, we got time. We got time to do this now. Whilst everything is playing in the background, at least. I think. Although I can't move it. And I can't even remember what I was about to do. Do-do-dos. We have this, we have this, we have this. University housing. Let's have a look at it. I can't spell. Versity. How? So we have some. Oh, actually, we don't actually have that many. And they are big, but not big enough. Although we do have. We do have some houses by King Leno, I believe. Remember the paging file being important when it came to cities? Yes, that is true. But I'm wondering if maybe when I reach that max, that's when all my stuff goes funny, potentially. I'm not sure anymore. Not you. King Leno. Yeah, University City Content Creator Pack. Is there a residential within this, or is this... Aha! Here we go. Here we go. Okay, maybe we will do this then. Maybe we will do this. Okay, let's figure out a place for all this. What are they called? College? We just search for college then. Will that bring them all up? They will indeed. Look at all these college housing. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. Okay, perfect. I wonder if I could build a university with a small town around it, kind of like when I went to college. Possibly. There's always potential. Always potential. You don't remember where I read it, though. It is definitely a thing, Debs. 100% a thing. I just didn't realize I would have hit it so early on. I mean, we haven't really built that much. Realistically, like this. And like a couple connections. Not much at all. So if I'm now reaching... If that's the cause of it, I'm now maybe slightly concerned that we might not be able to finish the build. Which is a little bit downhearted. Downhearted? I don't even know what I want to do with these. I'm thinking like massive streets now, but would they be red brick? Probably. Let's get these red brick suburban ones. Yeah, I'm thinking this area would be quite good for some private housing. So let's go. Let's leave some space. Disheartening. Yes, disheartening. Maybe not disheartening, actually. I don't know. I'm not good with words. For example, where I went to college, it was hills and farmland. Where did I get to? In Pennsylvania, like right near the dead center of the state. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that was a bit of a weird jump. Yeah, okay, so maybe we use these suburban ones instead, and then we could potentially go... to do here. So I was meant to use this space for more academic buildings, but we can probably go around a little bit. Pretty much warmer and more snow. Yes. How long did I make that one? Also, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I am literally just doing some guesswork and seeing what works. Let's bring this in 8 more. Where do you combine? Like there. I'm gonna have to get rid of all these trees. Sorry, Rocket. Just so I can see what I'm doing. They'll go back, I promise. Oh, I did just place a load of trees down. That might have been causing the issue, actually. That might have been causing the issue. Yeah. Yeah. So that's 8. That's 8. And then that's basically 8. You keep saying sorry, then still doing it. But again, I've planted loads. I've planted loads. I don't see what the issue is. Oh, I could do like a little cul-de-sac here, actually. That'd be fun. Maybe. Would I be able to do that? I feel like I'd be able to do that. Hold on. If I do... How would I do a cul-de-sac? It would be like a very tiny... Oh, hang on. If I go into this and make this as small as I can. And then... Do I have a red brick 1 unit roads? Think so. Oh, that's not red brick. I mean, it is, but it's a different type of red brick. Maybe not then, which is slightly disheartening. Well, I mean, that kind of works. What is that road? Because if it's gonna... 2-lane red brick with center line to be Singapore public housing estate. That kind of works. Yes, Cheesy, you top now about the trees. Wait, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? If I copy that, can I... Aha! Oh. Copy. Paste. No. 111, 86, 84. 111, 86, 84. Did that change anything? I don't think it did. I don't think I did anything. Never mind. You said I've added loads. Uh-huh. I think I'll be fine. It doesn't look no, I don't like it. It doesn't look no. Oh. Ooh. Actually, I think I might be able to. If I do this, make it... Oh, hang on. Oh,
Big brain. Big brain. This, and then grab this, and then make more options. End. Stretch. Oh my god, it's so bulbous. It's so bulbous. And then does that have zoning around it? It doesn't, but we can make zoning there. This is a very weird way to make a beautiful pitch. We're not making a pitch, we're making housing. We're doing housing. That's what she said. Look at it, it's bulbous. And we have all these now as well. So which ones are bigger, which ones are smaller? I guess it doesn't really matter, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. We can take out these trees. We can take out all these trees. Oh no, the trees. Get out. And then we turn off this, Go on to here. And let's place some down. I feel like I've put this a little bit far out now. What if I moved it in to like here instead? Please hold. Please hold. Uh, 22, 16, like there, and then in. That seems better. Actually, no, it doesn't. 6 and 6, and then in. That's better. Okay. What was my answer of the day? You're wet? You're wet? What are you on about? These don't look very, like, fratty, do they? I don't think these look very fratty. Okay, if I get rid of this, and then go to this, and then say 4x4. You don't have any 4x4s? Are they all, like, 3x3s? Oh, the big 3x3. Trees, let us... First Bob, all these trees were not here. All these trees were not here. I have planted so many trees. I have made this park for the tiniest moment. I can get rid of some trees so I can see and then place them back in. Okay? Okay. Yes. I think so. Also, I love you, First Dog. Have a rant. Have a rant on me. I love you. I'm just joking. I hope you know that. The first one. They all kind of look the same, though, don't they? Like, those two definitely look the same. In fact, they probably are the same. See, those look fratty. Those definitely look fratty. What about 2x3? There you go. They don't look fratty, they're still standard. That's also a very good point. It's also a very good point. And to be fair, yeah, these would probably be on the other side of the road as well, right? And then the 2x2s. Oh, I didn't change that one. Whoops. That's my fault. I think I can probably fit another one in here somewhere. Let's turn snapping off a sec. There we go. But yeah, I can squeeze a few more in here. 100%. These are a lot smaller. Also should call it Greek RD or row. Oh, the road itself? Yeah, I could do. I could absolutely do that. And then you got these bigger ones as well. God, these look so much bigger. So these are the Omegas. Oh, yeah. No, I understood that bit. Sorry. I probably just didn't explain myself very well. We don't have that many of these, though, so let's try and space these out where possible. Let's give these, like, a little bit more breathing room, I guess. I do really want one, like, at the end of this row, I think. Like, this will be, like, the Alpha's house, if you can call it that. And they'll have, like, this whole area to themselves. They absolutely will. Okay, we got some frats. We got some frets. Actually, I'm pretty happy with that. That could have been a lot worse. Okay, ready? Ah! Look at all these trees. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it like I planned that they would be here? Well, maybe not there, but... Ah. Also, I think I need to put these in a unique district, just so they don't, upgrade or anything, because I don't want that happening. I want them to stay as is. Thank you. Victoria Hills. Frat Hills. Thank you. Set historical. There we go. So yeah, I don't think many people will be living in there because of all this residential, but it does fill up this area a little bit nicer. I will say that. Unless they all move out because they don't have any water, of course. That could be a definite issue. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. They now have water. That's one thing we haven't got in this area yet is district services, which we're definitely gonna have to do. Now, if I'm right in thinking, I did download some university services. I just don't know what they are under. And I'm hoping if I do it this way... well, maybe not. Actually, it might be under the name of college. Or campus, or something of that nature. Or I could be wrong, and I'll just have to search for it manually. That's also fine. This looks really nice. Thank you, Debs. I appreciate that. I really, 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 really do. Yeah, I don't want, like, a huge one. Because I feel like that might be a bit of a detriment. So maybe we'll just use a classic, like, doctor's office. Something small. And that can be... Actually, yeah, that would feature quite well near the administration stuff. So we've got a little doctor's office there. We'll have a little fire engine place somewhere as well. Hopefully there's a nice small one. Modern fire station. How disgusting. But fine, I guess. Fine, I guess. And a police station as well. Just to keep things in check. Local police department. I guess it kind of fits with that whole, like, older style building. Good work. I don't think it'd be over... Well, maybe... No, wait. What am I doing? Why would it be there? Why would it be there, Jake? Why? We'll put it here. We'll put it over here. Kind of fits the style. Although it's definitely a bit more European. Well, I'd argue that it kind of is. I'd argue it kind of is. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Where are we up to? Halfway through the academic year. Well, fuck. At least... I don't know if this counts to the actual student capacity, though. Which is a slight issue. We also need health. Not health. We also need... deaf care. Deaf care is the word I was looking for. Should we get, like, a small church here? Have it right next to the track and field. I feel like a small church would probably be quite hidden. Well, not hidden away, but maybe back here. There we go. And it will keep these guys happy as well. Small church. Not that we're hoping's the bad word. Not that we're expecting university students to die, but you know, it's good to be there just in case, right? It's there for getting. It's not gonna be spray paint. Well, actually, yeah, it probably is. It's a frat. It's a frat. Look, they'll just deal with it, okay? And to be fair, we'll have heightened security around it, okay? It's not a deadly university, that's what I'm saying. It's just, it's there if there. Perfect English, which easy gets. Let's just see, like, the people getting off this. 33 people getting off, 56 on. I think having one is absolutely fine. I feel like having one train on here is fine. This, though... I think this is definitely a lot busier. Less people getting on, but... oh, actually, not that many people getting off. Maybe it was the intercity train that was more. Maybe. I really like this train network. I think it's my favourite thing, I'm not gonna lie. I do like how this is coming on. I do. I do. I think we probably need something around here just to, like, finish it, and then obviously the rest of the buildings. But yeah, I like it. Why is it... No, we're at that. There was a church which was a pain in the ass for the local bar because the church hated that it was in a college town, but something like 8% of the town residents were students. Oh. That sounds like a them problem. It's like a them problem. Okay. Let's have a look. I should probably fill out this area eventually as well. One thing we haven't really done yet is tourism. Now, admittedly, this over here is going to be the tourist area. Nice long beachfront, nice connections and all that stuff. And I think when we do this area, we're probably going to be doing the main bridge as well. Well, actually, that's a lie. I take that back. Because next time, I'm not giving you the guys' choice of what we're doing because our industrial demand is so large right now. We need to work on this port. So I think we'll be doing this and the bridge next time. But yeah, what I was trying to say is like, so the tourism, well, the main tourism area is going to be here, which I'm definitely looking forward to. Why is all my highway red? Why are all my roads red? Oh no. Oh no. I think I played around with the wrong tool. Yeah. Apply to all networks of this type. I assumed that meant all that type of road. Shit. Okay. You. Can we change you back to what color you're meant to be? I'm going to assume that's that one. That looks a bit more normal. Maybe a little bit light. Yeah, maybe a little bit of light. There we go. Although, has that now changed the red streets that I was doing before? No. Okay, red streets are fine. Good. Good lord. I was not expecting that. Just like, why are all my streets red? So yes, this will be the main tourism area, but maybe we should be looking at tours and stuff around the city as well, because we obviously have like this one balloon that's, I can't even remember where this is coming from now. Is it literally, no, it's not there. From here, hot air balloon tours. I'm wondering if there's anything like this that we can get into the city whilst we're waiting for things to develop. Because at the end of the day, like, most people, like, all this blue means that everyone's happy. All the residents are basically happy with unique buildings, plazas, park areas. Their entertainment is up there. They're fully happy with it, which is good. But if we're going to have a look at visitors and tourism, which is definitely a thing that Jack Colby wants, we need to probably have a look at that. I don't care about the financial stuff. That banking stuff I find really boring. This one? Oh, autosave. Okay, tours. So we have walking tours. We have balloon tours, which I guess is what that is. And then bus tours. It does look like there's probably quite a lot of touristic stuff. I mean, this whole area is just tourist, which is kind of mad. It's kind of mad. I wonder if we should get like a tour bus going like from here to here. And then, I mean, this doesn't need it. This definitely doesn't need it. Maybe that's not a bad idea. I'm watching preseason football, American football, and the starting quarterback is sitting today because, of course, he is. But our backup quarterback has the same name, and that's going to throw me off. Our starter is Josh Allen. Our backup is Kyle Allen. Are they related? And I'll be honest, I don't know the first thing. Well, actually, no. I know the basics of American football. I wouldn't say like anything else than that. I really wouldn't. Okay. I want to. So I've kept this as a 4-lane track because this is cargo, and then this will be our passenger bypass. And I'm now wondering if we change things up. Because. So we've got 2 lines here. This one will eventually go out of the map. Probably over this way somewhere. I'm not sure where. And then this one was going to be a singular. And I kept them separate for the case, or just in case, I was going to have 2 lots of cargo lines. But now I'm thinking that we might need more than just a singular line crossing on both sides, which I'm a little bit concerned at. I don't think they are. I've just actually never jumped through a table before, never been to a game. Oh, this is exciting then, Riley. That's very exciting. I guess maybe, I wasn't really planning on doing this, but maybe we should just have a look at bridges at the moment. Let's see what kind of big bridges we have, and then we can kind of work out what we need for this. And I purposely didn't download the Sydney Harbour Bridge because I didn't want to keep using that one. At least I didn't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. So I wonder what big bridges we have. It's weird working with a mix of Bill and Giant fans. Am I really missing out something with football? Like, I don't feel like I am, but I could be wrong. So this is like a good length, but nowhere near as big. That is what we need. This is just support structures. That's probably too big. That's the thing, obviously we can terraform and stuff, but rainbow, far too short. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's like a curve as well. It's very strange. It's kind of the right size. Again, not completely sure if it's gonna work. Bills fans, Giant fans to chill for the most part. I only just realized how many small bridges I have. I might need to actually download a bigger one. Well, that's the thing, like these ones we can double up, I guess. The hell is that? Octavio Friero's Bridge Roads? That's weird. That's very weird. And then also we have like railway bridge stuff, which I don't think we're probably going to be using. That's an okay size, actually. You aren't cheesy, but some states will go a bit crazy sitting at a game in 3 feet of snow. Jeez. Is anyone really missing out anything by not watching sports? Uh-oh. A little bit overboard. Hi, I'm back at Molly's now. Hi, Josh. How was everything? How was everything? Ooh. Oh, actually, this could be a pretty good size. What is this? Oh, the Manhattan Bridge. I mean, it doesn't scream. What the fuck is going on there? I mean, yes, but something's wrong here. I can see what you were trying to do, game. I think you might be a little bit too short for what I need. Thank you anyway. Thank you anyway. I don't need the pillars. I really do not need the pillars. Yeah, that's also fair. That's also fair.
Maybe I do need to download the Sydney Harbour Bridge. I just use it every time. I think I've used the Sydney Harbour Bridge for every single thing. Every single thing. Can I... Road bridges, not what I need. Tag off this. What, is it a decal? Also, why are all these under freaking growable objects? It makes no sense to me. Absolutely no sense to me. What's another word for a bridge? I feel like maybe I'm missing something out. Maybe I'm missing something out. Bridge. Custom. Yeah, all these are like really small. They have an old Delaware memorial, maybe? I don't know. You have to have a little search for it, probably. Although, hang on. Hang on. So they might have a road bridge specifically. Now, what would that be under? Definitely not road tolls. So they do have these. Again, this isn't like when I'm thinking bridge, I mean like bridge. That doesn't make sense. When I'm thinking bridge, I mean like something that looks amazing, like the Golden Gate Bridge or the Manhattan Bridge or the Sydney Harbour Bridge. A massive, like technological marvel, you know? That sort of bridge. And like most of these roads will have like some form of like bridge asset, but like, eh. Delaware Memorial Bridge. I mean, I probably haven't downloaded it because that's a very specific thing, even if they have it. Like all these I've just had to download essentially. Wait, where the fuck was this to? Oh, right at the start. Okay, cool. Thanks. Must be placed in a road. That's fucking boring, isn't it? I also need to have a look at the width of them as well. I feel like I at the moment I'm thinking this one's probably the better one, but maybe we can have a quick look at the Steam Workshop whilst the game is playing in the background. So this is essentially where you this is where you like download everything. See this one here? This is amazing. It's a drag and drop. Like you don't need to like manually place it. It's pretty cool. But it's like under like 2 separate decks. So I'm not a big fan of that one. There's the Sydney Harbour one. It's the one that I usually use. Just because it's got like train networks already built into it as well. And it looks stupendous and beautiful. And it's done by Bad Peanut, which is obviously amazing. Which one did you say? Delaware Memorial? I feel like it might be a bit of a stretch, but they might be there. Delaware Memorial. So you do. There you go. Delaware Memorial Bridge. Does that look like the right one? Kind of. Ish. I don't know. Is that the right one? It does. There you go. So that's the thing. You know, they probably if you see it there, they probably have it. The only issue is you can't download it whilst. I mean, you can subscribe to it, but it won't update until you next play the game, essentially. Which is a little bit annoying, I guess. What other nice ones have we got? Brooklyn Bridge, we tried. No, we didn't try that. Did we? We didn't. That's in the game, apparently. I didn't see that there. Brooklyn. There? Oh, there. Didn't see that. Kind of green, yeah. That doesn't look like the Brooklyn Bridge. That doesn't look like the Brooklyn Bridge. I feel like... Oh, Brooklyn Bridge prop? Well, that didn't do anything. That's the thing. Like some of these assets, you just download and it's like, okay, cool, and then it's not actually there. Which is why you always need to be careful about these things when you're downloading them. Very clearly. Very clearly. Or it's because oh yeah, please unsubscribe. And it's just like, oh, okay. So yeah, it's just like not there. Silly, silly, silly. Golden Gate Bridge, draggable. So maybe we potentially go for a Golden Gate Bridge. Just having a look. Have a look. Got some Tokyo ones that could be cool. We've got obviously that one didn't work. Anzac. I don't remember downloading an Anzac bridge or a Bolt bridge. Where are these two? That isn't a Brooklyn bridge. It looks like a... Yeah. Anzac. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I did have that one. It's just a bit small. It's too small. Well, it's not too small, but it's not going to fit our needs. We just need, like, giant bridge. If only I could type in just giant bridge. But that's the thing, like, most of them are just going to be draggable, probably. Kind of just wanted, like, a singular one where you can just place it in, essentially. Yeah, and then you got all the railway bridges that we've already got. That's pretty nice, which we apparently already have. Oh, I think I have seen that. Let me just copy that. We could probably use something like this. Hi, Kaleidoscope. Well, come on in. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, maybe we just use... And again, it's a little bit small. That's the other issues, because, like, if we have something like this, which, you know, looks nice, then we'll need to, like, raise it up. And these things only have a certain height limit, you know? So sometimes you just can't use them. I think we're probably gonna have to go with something like this. It's a little bit poopy. It's a little bit poopy. Yeah. I'm happily indoors. It feels like 41? Really? Really? Good lord. I don't blame you then. I do not blame you for wanting to be inside at all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a look at some different ones here whilst we got some time. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you are indoors where it's slightly cooler. Well, I'm gonna assume slightly cooler. Although, actually, I've just realised, can I could potentially just make these bigger, right? I could just make these bigger. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? If I was to use something like... we're not going to use this one, but as an example, you know, place here, go into it, more, no, enter group, actually, no, that's not right. This one, what am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? Yeah, it is enter group, isn't it? Grab this. Where am I going wrong here? Yeah, definitely not explode group. Just explode your group. Why are you like this? Because I am. Is that okay? Is that okay for you? Can I be like this? Yeah, you're going to edit it like this. And then scale. Scale. Taller. Wider. Wider. You know? I could... Maybe we make a custom bridge. Maybe we make a custom bridge. Which I've never done before. And it's kind of scary. This looks confusing to me. Welcome to the world of mods. It's wonderful. Well, actually, it's not wonderful. It can be a right pain in the ass. But like stuff like this could do quite well. You. I mean, you're very bright. You're very bright. I don't like how bright you are. Can I turn you down a bit? Oh, that's just that. Okay, great. Jesus Christ. Lurking? Of course. Of course. And I thought Skyrim mods were confusing. Well, each their own. Each their own. But yeah, if I grab this and then convert this to a PO. No, I need to PO it beforehand, don't I? If I grab this, convert to PO, bring you up so I can see all of you, that would be wonderful. Enter group. There's, what, 3 main sections? That's not terrible. It's definitely doable. Can I just... page up, page down, Alt, Shift. Oh. Hey! The academic year went up. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. We'll do that in a second then. Get out of my way. I'm busy. I'm busy. So yeah, I could potentially just make my own. I could very potentially make my own. Well, I think I broke it, but you know what? You get the gist. You get the gist. We could just make our own. And that might be something that I'm down for. But if I do, it might just be off stream. Because it is a hell of a feat to do. But let me place that one down. Just in case. Just in case. I don't know what this is. I placed it and nothing happened, so nothing good. We've also used this bridge before, so I don't really want to use that again. Yeah, we'll leave this there for now. Right, okay, back to... Where were we? Over here. So, what did we just unlock? What did we just unlock? Not buses. That's not what I wanted to click on. University campus. So, we now have some fountains. No, we've already got that. University library would be very useful. Very, very useful. Realistically, we should probably have these with the study areas. But I think a main university library is probably enough. So maybe we'll put this... Yeah, right next to track and field. Right next to frats. Okay, I didn't design this very well. Let's just put it over here. We have a math club now as well. So maybe we'll get rid of one of these because we've got double. And we can put in the math club instead. Beautiful. There we go. Commencement jobs. So University Commencement Office is an impressive building that provides great venue for graduations. This is the one that I wanted back here. Now hopefully I can do it just there. And then we might need to terraform a little bit. But, like, I can just imagine, like, oh, you can't really see it from sat down. But then you'd be like, oh my god, look, it's beautiful. Maybe we turn it sideways, actually, then. Maybe we turn it sideways. Get out of there. Do. Can we literally, what's like halfway? 11? God damn it. Let's keep you straight to about there. So then, can we move you to be like that? Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd love that. I would love that. Okay. And then, what else was there? Let's have a little looky. One more. Statues. Wouldn't be too much to have a statue right next to the fountain. Absolutely not. Twice. Beautiful. So you're just like walking through this park. You're having a lovely time up to this office. Beautiful. Stunning. I fucking love it. Let's have a look. Wow, we actually need 3 academic works this time. That's quite a lot. So let's do a discovery. Let's give them money. Let them do a discovery and hope for the best. Yeah, let's jump back over here because I'm curious to see what other bridges there are. I do quite like... No, I don't. I was like, I do quite like this one, but I really don't. It doesn't fit the vibe with the city. Hi, Georgia. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I wish it did, but it doesn't. Maybe let's have a look at road bridges. Because they might have some already in here that work quite well. And I feel like they do. I just need to find them. And good, you? I'm doing okay. Doing okay. We're working on our campus area today, but whilst it's still trying to level up, we're just having a look at bridges that we might be using for our main colossal infrastructure. Our man-made love. That's... What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Our great feat of engineering, I think is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So yeah, we're just trying to work on what we can. I just need to find the road that I wanted to use. In fact, you know what? Let's just make this bigger so I can see more. Let me see more. I don't care if I'm recording. How was your birthday stream? It was good, thank you. Definitely longer than I was expecting, but certainly good regardless. There you go. Some of these, maybe. Ooh. Well, maybe... well... Sure. Sure. We got some of these, which... yeah? That's literally the same one, but one way. Did you read the card? Of course I did. Of course I read the card. Thank you so much. Jeez, did you read the card? How dare you? Oh, some of these actually. What are these? I think some of these, they don't actually do a bridge thing until you activate it, but... Yeah, let's just go through these and see what we've got. Because there might be one hidden away in here that we actually do like. You never know. There you go, viaduct. Yeah. I tried. Definitely not industrial. Or actually, I think, don't the industrial ones look okay? I feel like there was one that actually looked kind of okay. Ooh. Oh. Now that's interesting. I'm not sure if I like it, but it's interesting. And then we have, like, highway road. Is this exactly the same one again? Good lord. Yeah, I think maybe we just need to download some more. Paris Bridge. That's not a bridge. That's a road, my dear. I hope there's a way for you to download the messages. I've saved it on my bookmarks, so I should be able to get it whenever. Hopefully. Don't you worry. I don't think I'll be doing a tram bridge, that's for sure. That's for sure. Monorails, no. Won't be here. Won't be here. Won't be here. Yeah, okay. I think I just need to download more bridge, essentially. I need to download more bridge because these aren't that good. We do have these ones as well from the content creator packs. I'm not sure if I like them as much as I should. Well, that one didn't even place what I wanted it to. I mean, that's definitely a bit more stonework, but again, that's like lower than what we need. Got this bad boy, which is potential. It's just like, it's not like a massive feat, you know? There's a nice humped one, but it suits canals and streams. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I was like, we need to work on like what we kind of want as our like main bridge, but without downloading the Sydney Harbour one, which I always do, I kind of just want to find one that would fit this area really well. I am thinking like the size of the Sydney Harbour Bridge or like the Manhattan Bridge, Golden Gate Bridge, something of that portion. So I imagine seeing it over here would look really cool, especially from like the tourist area down here, seeing it here, or if you're like coming out of this massive area, seeing it over here, or down in the port, you know, seeing it here. I feel like it needs to be something monumental. I just need to go through the Steam Workshop and find it, essentially. About the Dartford Bridge. Well, that's the thing, like, the issue, and obviously you know this, Georgia, is like you can find them, but you can't download them until the game's shut down, you know? So there are a few that we're having a look at, but nothing substantial. Dartford. Is that the one that crosses from Bristol to Wales? I also don't think they have it, so sucks for you, I guess. Sucks for you. Yeah, it's just like finding the good one that we want. Brooklyn Bridge doesn't work. Manhattan Bridge doesn't work either because it's too small. Well, it's not too small, it's too shallow. Bristol Wales is a 7. Oh, I don't frickin' know. I don't know. Yeah, some of these are just too small for what we need it to be, unfortunately. Yeah. No, we'll just have to keep finding. Well, I'll probably have to just find it off stream. Because this thing, like the railway ones are beautiful, stunning. I just don't. Well, actually, I wonder if I can find. If I can find the Hell's Gate, at least the pillars that hold them, we might be able to do something with this, actually. So I know it's a railway asset. But if I can delete the railway part and put the bridge part in, that might kind of work. Unless you don't put yourself in there. Well, okay. Let me, Let me do a big straight line. Because, like, that itself is beautiful. Sunshine Skyway Bridge in Florida is pretty cool looking. Okay. Can you send me that on Discord? Just so I can have a look at it. Because obviously you've got, like, a lot of different assets there, but I don't know if I'd be able to find them all. Oh god, there's loads of them. Are they all, like, the same, but just different colors? Yeah, they are. We might be able to work something here. Blue? What does the blue one look like, actually? Because I could be a sucker for blue. I could be a sucker for blue. Ooh. Oh, I do like the blue. I think I prefer the reds. But that's the thing, like, we could easily double that up. Wait, hold on. Ooh. If I take this off, can I? Oh my god, if I can do this, I'm gonna be so happy. Can I delete that? No. Damn it. Okay, so it is just built into it. Can I? So, what are... If I grab everything that's not the nodes and segments, then. And the trees. And copy that. Okay, so the pillars are there. The pillars are there, which is something. At least we know what the pillars are. Which is definitely useful. Oh no, just like a message on DMs or something would be useful. So the pillars are good. Interesting. Wait, what is this one then? That didn't do anything, but I guess this is probably like the build up to it, maybe? Or just nothing? Absolutely nothing. Okay, I think we're on like the right sort of track though, which is a good idea. I do like that Hell's Gate. I will admit that. So if we have anything that's similar to that within the railway pack, we could potentially do something. That's the one we saw that was like really bright and red. Don't really like that. That was too long. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry about that so much. Because we tried the Manhattan Bridge, but that one didn't work, right? Let's just download that one as well, just in case. Again, won't be able to put it in right now, but something to look for. Hell's Gate we've got. That's quite nice. What is this? Oh, I mean, it looks really boring from there. That's the actual image, that's why. Cheesy, yes. What would you like? Do these bridges count as learn something new? No, they do not. This is me looking at stuff that we could potentially use. You're welcome. Again, like, this is nice, but not, like, giant feat of man-made structure. Lift bridge rail. No. Crimean bridge? In Moscow? No. Is there, like, a most subscribed? That's just general. That doesn't have anything about bridges. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Yes, shit. Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. You get one, Georgia. You get one, alright? Oh, you mess. Detroit Bridge Plopple didn't work. Okay. Well, this is the thing. Like, we've downloaded a few more. I'm sure we'll be able to find one out of that. I hope. I'd hope. And if not, we can have a look at the different... What was that? We can have a look at the different pillars that we have, and then maybe just try and make something new. Which will be part of the... Oh, wow, Delaware Bridge is actually really high up. First dog. So, yeah, we can have a look at that when things are updating, which is probably a good idea. Let's go, like, 2 more pages, and then we'll probably just stop looking. Yeah, so Sydney Harbour Bridge will be our default if we can't find anything else, which I'm not entirely sure if we will. Oh, we can't use that one because that's CSUR, and can't use that one. Okay, fine. So we can hope. 9, 10, 15, or 23. It's weird how these come under different things. What happens if we search for this? What comes up? Nothing.
I'm going to save you.
No. Yeah, good point. We'll need to save this for all these to remain. So let's do that. Yeah, I do quite like these. And we could probably do something quite clever with them, actually. We could probably double up. Maybe. I have to think. Okay. How is our little cat? Jesus Christ, this water is full of boats. Oh, yeah, we didn't leave it playing, did we? That's my fault. That's totally my fault. Yes. So, yeah, Georgia, this is what we've got so far for the campus area. We've got a lot of dormitories. We've got some study halls. We've got a lot of the administration stuff down here, which I think is probably the better option. We've got a track and field. We've got a water sports arena. And we've got essentially every type of transport you can think of. We've got a metro that connects up to this main hub here. We've got a train station, which also feeds stuff from the outer city in. And we have a ferry connecting up to this side as well. So definitely a lot of use. So obviously we know that universities are a little bit of a hassle sometimes. But it seems like... Uh-oh, we're losing students. Well, I was going to say it seems like we're in a good place. But, maybe not. Maybe not. Why is that? Why are you leaving? No parking areas, though? You're all about the trees, Rocket, not about the parking areas. And they're parking on the street, see? They're all on the street. They're all on the street. They're loving their life. To a degree. That's not a lot of people. Where have you all just come from? You're a tourist. Oh god, are they taking the train in to get to here and then being a tourist and going over to here? Oh, because of the Fairview land and maybe some of the buildings. Interesting. You can park without moving trees. No. No is the answer to that. I'm also American, though. We love cars and huge parking lots. Well, not here. Not here. You have parking lots around. See? Parking. Or, parking. Or, parking. Lots and lots of parking. Always parking. I really do love this interchange. This interchange might be one of the most favorite things I've built ever in Cities Skylines. Because I literally just went crazy with this thing. I let my mind go wild, and I freaking love how it turned out. I really do. Where's Noshers? Do I want to know what Noshers is? Do I want to know what Noshers is? I don't think I do. I really don't think I do. There's a death near the interchange. I know. There's a lot of death happening here, Georgia, but we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Is that... It's what Vix is named, as alleyway. Oh, Nosh's alleyway, yeah. Was it on the backside of the mall? Yeah. Yeah, Nosh's alley. I forgot, okay. Dorina! Oh my god, hello. Wait, Dorina. You're in the UK, aren't you? You're in the UK, aren't you? Ah, the Tory approach to citizen mortality. Exactly. They're gonna perish one day. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. I'm on a bus from Glasgow to London. Ah, okay, so you're not in London yet, but you're on your way. That's exciting. Have you got all your plans all laid out? About to conk out? Oh, well, thanks for popping in. Go sleep. Go sleep. You silly. You silly Billy. I don't know where that came from. Hi. Yeah, I really hope you enjoy your time with whatever you do have planned. Should be very good. Very, very good. 6 a.m. Good lord. I do not envy you in the slightest. Get some, like, sleep on the bus, please. Get some sleep on the bus if you can. Good lord. I would not be able to do that anymore. Hopefully we can... Okay, it's going back up. That's good. You're running around so tired. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. You are doing amazingly, though. Never forget that. Never forget that. Oi. Right, what time are we on? 4 hours 50. Okay. So we haven't got everything that we wanted to get done. I think what I will probably do is let the game run and just continue to record and add, like, the extra bits of the university. Because at the end of the day, we probably only have... Let's think about this. August, September, October... 8... So probably a maximum, a very big maximum of 10 streams. Actually, we'll say 8. Because there will be a couple of Saturdays I won't be available. So there's going to be about 8 more streams to finish everything before CS2 comes out. So I think to stay on top of things, I think I will have to do like the occasional bit off stream. And also film it. Obviously, if anything that I do off stream, you'll be able to see on my YouTube stuff. Again, just as a... If you're not already, there's my socials. They'll be in there, my YouTube link. Yeah, I think to stay on top of it before CS2 comes out, we're probably just going to have to mash through it. So I'll complete this, and obviously we'll show it off next Saturday if we get to do it in time. The next stream will be essentially bridge work. So yeah, off stream as well. I'm going to decide what bridge we're going to be using. But next stream it will be bridge work. A hell of a lot of bridge work. Sorting out this port area. Getting all these train lines in. getting the road networks down to the port in. I think the next stream for cities is going to be a big one. It's going to be a huge one. Yes, your port. So the ports are quids, which is wonderful. Yeah, so I might work on like a little bit of road network down here, but essentially... Oh, actually, I just realized we're going to have to double bridge. Because my original plans were... double bridge. We're going to have to do a lot of terraforming for this area. I don't think I realized. So essentially, not only are we going to have the highway come over here with the 2 separate train lines on each side, which will feed into this area, but also the port, the main, or at least one of the train lines and the road networks are also going to have to come this way, which is now where our main ship line is, because I didn't think about that. That's going to come over here to feed in the airport area as well. So we won't do the airport next stream, but we will need to essentially... We might have to just do a stream on infrastructure, because not only is that main road going to be dealing with airport traffic, it's going to be dealing with cargo traffic and traffic into this and out of this. Oi. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I did not think about that at all. I don't even know how I'm going to time that. Hi, Streamy. Welcome on in. We are just having a mental breakdown. Well, not really. But, you know. A meltdown. We'll call it a meltdown. There we go. How are you doing? Yeah, I didn't think about that, did I? That's going to be a lot of traffic. Also, sorry, yes. Happy belated birthday, Estorina. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And meant to be, yeah. When I saw the title, I thought it was your 18th birthday. What? Post-birthday building means that I'm 18? No. Also, my birthday was Thursday, so not quite. But how are you doing, Streamy? I'm doing well. Maybe we should just roughly think of this now. Maybe we should roughly think of this now. I wasn't really planning on doing this, but I think I will need to get ahead of it. So let's go the planning roads, just so I can kind of figure out what we're doing with this. Come on, 15. No. No. In fact, let's do some terraforming first. In fact, before I do any of that, because I want to see the before and after, let's get a rough idea of what we want here. So I imagine to get this port in its entirety, you have to do maybe like a 3-step plan. So 1, 2, and then like swing it right around to do 3. We'll do 8. We'll do 8. We'll do 8. And then we'll save that as episode 13. Oh god, it's unlucky. So yeah, when we get around to doing the port, it will be something like this, so we can see what we're doing. Why are you stopped? Oh, okay, I changed the wrong ones. Let me, stop. Uh-oh. Oh, do I need to let it go? Okay, my bad. You learn something new. Next stream will be infrastructure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I did this wrong. Duration. Did it wrong. 8, 8, 8. 2, 2, 2. This is episode 13. There you go. Go charge your phone. There we go. That's better. So yeah, this would be the beforehand. And then we'd like swing it right around so we can see what's going on the other side as well. Good lord. This is going to be a massive, massive project. But at least we have that bit now. So we can like at least get the idea of terraforming it in. Which I really didn't want to do too much. But I think realistically, this is going to be too big a project. Okay, so what's the height of this really? Here? We'll try and keep the rough shape of everything the same. If we can. But we definitely need some, like, level ground. Definitely need some level ground. In fact, we'll probably have to bring this a little bit more up. And this whole thing will probably be keyed. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be like a man-made structure along here. Same with this side. In fact, yeah, this whole thing is probably just going to be a key. I'm trying to curve where possible, but I think realistically, this is what we're going to have to do. Oh, calm down, game. We might need to cut into the marina a little bit as well, thinking about it. Which... not a fan of either. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, but how are you doing, Streamy, as well? I don't think I asked you. Apologize. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cut a load of this marina off. Which... pain in my backside. Doing well? Good, good. Glad to hear it. So what am I thinking here? Okay, so there are 3 possible things that we can do here. In fact, I should probably get an idea of where this is gonna land. What height is that? That's pretty beefy. That's pretty beefy. Let's cut that down to here. That seems a bit better. Okay, so essentially 3 plans that we can do for this. Plan 1. Some sort of... how do I even describe this? Okay, so purple roads are going to act as highways. So we have essentially... What? Excuse me, sorry. Why isn't that purple? Why isn't that purple? That's just freaking rude. Can I use blue then? Will blue do it? No? Why? Okay, well that's not going to work then. Okay. Essentially, we have a highway that goes either over the top or like slightly sunken. That will connect this bridge to this bridge. And then there will also be, hypothetically, on and off ramps on each side. Maybe like an extra one in the middle. So that is one option. which I feel like might be the better option. Actually, would that be the better option? I genuinely do think that might be the better option. Because then essentially we're also going to have bridges across here, because the main cargo will be coming in and out of this area. So that's that. Then this will be extra industrial stuff. This is actually going to be like a fishing harbor and marina as well. So that is plan 1. And I'm definitely leaning more towards that right now. Plan 2 would be similar, but we'll just have a main highway coming through this, with no... which will essentially just take everything. And by that I mean... So the good thing with this idea is if people are coming over from here, they can bridge along and go straight to the airport, or they can bridge along. There'll be like a little, I don't know, dive interchange here that'll bring them down that way. If they're going from like the airport to over here, they can do that pretty easily. The second option stops that. So essentially everyone merges into one road network, which might mean it gets very busy. It might mean it gets very busy. And I'm not sure if that is a good idea either. Okay, I think this might be the better option. It does mean that we're going to have to do like some sort of elevated spaghetti interchange after we build this bridge. We also need to bear in mind that this bridge has, or at least this side of the railway will have 4 lanes of rail, 1 being cargo, 1 being passenger. The cargo is specifically going into here. The passenger will probably go into here, and then the airport as well. The other side is just passenger, so at some point they'll connect, probably after this bridge over here. And then... Oh, I just realized that's going to be on the wrong side, though, isn't it? If we've got cargo and passenger on this side... Oh, God, then cargo's going to have to, like, come in and around. Oh, good Lord, this is going to be a messy, messy build. This is going to be a messy, messy build. I'm excited, though. This will actually be a huge test of my capabilities. It's kind of exciting, actually. I don't know if exciting is the right word I should be having, but this could be quite cool. This could be quite cool. This is going to be horrible, though. It's going to be horrible. Okay. I am going off on a tangent, aren't I? Oh, no, it happened, and it was my main mall. It was my main mall. Congratulations, Shattered. You seen it? It's gone very quickly, but you saw it. Good Lord. Pardon me. Yes. Okay, fine. Cool. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there. In fact, let me just very quickly show you this Georgia. Let's just make sure that is saved. Let's load this one. If you're still here, Georgia, this is what we've got so far. I'll do one of these at the end as well, though. And I will probably start thinking a bit more about infrastructure and play around with it on a separate save.